Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is actually going to be made in a different format. Okay, so these readings may not be as long as previous piles, but we're going to do all 12 signs, and we're going to look at what your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to focus on right now. And if I have the energy as well, or if I just want to, we may even look at what you shouldn't be focused on. Okay, so this reading is inspired by a thread that I actually recently created where I just gave a brief description of what your guides want you to focus on. And I feel like maybe we need a little bit more of a full-length version on YouTube. Why not? I love filming videos. So that is what this reading is intended for. You can look at your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, things like that. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Timestamps are down below. And you know, if I have channel songs, I'm going to put a channel song. I'm going to put a channel song because I love music. So I'm super excited. Let's get started. Hi, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides want you to focus on right now. Now, I will say before I start your pile, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North Node, any major placement in Aries. So you don't have to be an Aries sun to watch this, but watch it if you have any major Aries placements. Also, I do plan on shuffling a little bit on camera. These messages won't be as long as the normal messages, but I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up on off of these cards alone. First off, numbers that could be relevant. I'm seeing 32, 5, and 44. Somebody could be those ages. Someone could be a Taurus or a Gemini. I'm getting Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Virgo, Moon in specific. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Sag, Moon in specific. Leo, Aries, Sag. And yeah. Heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Gemini in this reading, okay? Those signs may be relevant for you. This is what you should be focused on right now. Off rip, Aries, I'm getting you should be focused on you, period. Point blank, period. You should be focused more on you right now than other people because some of you are definitely rebuilding your confidence. Now, I don't know what happened in the past. I don't know if any of you have experienced some form of ridicule or bullying or evil eye, or whether this is coming from your outside environment or internally. Some of you could definitely be the type that could be a bit self-deprecating or harder on yourself. Hopefully not, but I mean, you're human, you know what I mean? So I am picking up on this energy where some of you may have felt ashamed or shamed by other people into feeling like you weren't good enough, or your vision wasn't good enough, or that you didn't deserve some form of unconditional love. Somebody in here could be in the LGBTQ community. You don't have to be. Others of you, I'm getting that you are just someone that is seeking a certain level of love that you have not received. Okay. And I feel like it is a love that comes from within. That's what I'm getting. So your spirit team want you to know that right now you should be focused on loving yourself. What is this message about? Yes. Some of you are going through some sort of spiritual lesson. You could even be like rebelling against tradition. Okay. So I don't know what tradition is for you. Rather it be a traditional job, traditional relationship, traditional belief systems. Some of you guys are going against the grain. It may be against the grain in regards to your family, your friends, the people around you. There's something that you're doing that is out of character for you, or at least out of character to the people around you. But you're being encouraged by your spirit team to be in this energy. Some of you are being told to be a little bit more free-spirited. All right. Wear the clothes you don't normally wear. Say the things you don't normally say. Go to the places you were told not to go to. Yes. Some of you are being told to break out of some form of conditioning that you've been taught. That has a lot to do with you like playing yourself down, or allowing others to shame you. I'm getting that real heavy. And you know, when it comes to Aries as a sign, Aries is not really meant to be a follower. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac wheel. So you are like a pioneer. You are the person that starts things. If you're currently not in a space of creating or paving a path or doing your own thing or standing out or breaking generational curses, you might not be in alignment. You might not be fully in alignment. And I feel like your spirit team is saying right now, something that has occurred recently or something that could have happened in the past could have put you in a space of seeing things from a very skewed point of view. Your vision has been small. Your vision of yourself has been small. And this is not the time to play small, is what I'm getting. Okay, some of y'all also need to move away from people that do shame you or make you feel bad or make you feel small. People who are judging your sexuality, people who are making you feel like you being opinionated is wrong. Okay? Man, woman, person, doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter the gender. I'm just getting this energy real strong. Like some of y'all are, yeah. Some of you have been going down a path where you feel like things aren't making sense, or maybe you feel stuck, or you maybe feel like somebody feels like wherever they're headed is not where they want to be. Okay? Or wherever they were headed at some point in time was not where they wanted to be. Yes, that path did not seem like success to you. That way of living was not successful for you. A period of time where you may have sought validation from other people did not feel successful. It was not peaceful for you, possibly. It was not something that caused you to love yourself more. Whatever path you were on previously did not make you feel like you loved yourself more. Okay? You were self-sacrificing or people-pleasing some sort of way. And if it isn't, like, again, something from the far past, you could be doing this right now. I'm kind of getting an energy that this could be something that you've already stepped out of. And your spirit team are saying, stay the course, keep focusing on that, break out of these habits, this way of thinking, all of this stuff, trust your intuition. But for others of you, this is something that that you are learning right now. I'm also picking up on something here about a car. Okay, I don't know if some of you guys have car troubles, or if you've had issues with a car, or if you want to get a car and you haven't bought the car. Something about a car is significant. Maybe some of y'all are like, people are judging your car or talking about what you drive or how you get around or something like that. Don't worry about that either. I'm getting like, you should worry about it if it's something that needs to be handled, but I'm getting like any type of emotions attached to these things, anything where people have like made you feel bad for it or shamed you for it or anything like that. Don't get hung up on that. Don't get hung up on that. Because for a lot of you, like, let's say you don't drive. Some of you may have known like that you didn't want to drive. Like, I don't know. Or maybe you do drive, but you know, you're not currently in the car that you want, or the car that you want is one that other people don't want you to have or something like that. I'm just getting like, do what you want. Do what you want. That's what your spirit team wants you to do. They want you to do what you want. They want you to come home to yourself. They want you to feel comfortable in your body and comfortable with your choices and comfortable with who you are. Yes, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You are the Emperor. Be comfortable with how you're raising your kids. Be comfortable with how you're going about your relationships. Do what feels right for you, and don't do it for validation. Don't do it for validation. Do what feels right for you, morally right for you. I'm still getting have morals and standards, but let them be your own morals and standards. Let them be things that make you feel comfortable. Because some of you have definitely been judged by other people, and it has distorted your vision of what is important to you. So we're going to get closing messages. Did you hear me tap the mic? What shouldn't you be focused on? What Aries shouldn't be? What shouldn't Aries be focused on? What shouldn't Aries be focused on? Something around work. Some of you, if this is about how you show up in your career path, maybe you're really focused on like being liked by people in your career path, validated by people. Some of y'all are like trying to show up a certain way so people will want to work with you or talk to you or anything like that. Be yourself. Being yourself will get you the right crowd. Don't try to do anything just to be liked by people. Be yourself and you will be liked by the right people. Okay? Do whatever it is you want to do. Again, some of you are looking for unconditional love, but you're still trying to be validated in the process. The only way you will be able to be unconditionally loved is by unconditionally loving yourself first. Okay, so what should Aries be focused on? Your health, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. It says health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yes. Focus on your physical health. Your body, your wellness, things like that is important for you. And peace of mind. You have peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yes. Not feeding into other people's negativity. Not going along with old narratives and things like that. Not looking for others to validate you. You're being told to get out of that space if you are in that space. Okay, and just make sure you're healthy and happy and at peace. Yeah, some of y'all needed to have a spiritual bath or take a spiritual bath or something like that. Okay, it says soak in a bath, 46. Somebody could be 46. That's Scorpio and Libra energy. You also have use your hands, which is a woman making pottery. Some of you guys, maybe you are an artist, maybe you're into pottery, or these are hobbies of yours. You're being told to dabble in different hobbies. Get into taking better care of yourself. Again, come home to yourself. What is home to you? What does that feel like for you? Some of y'all may have been raised in dysfunctional homes. So you don't really have a healthy definition of what home is to you. Spend some time being alone and figuring out what makes you happy. And that's how you'll know. All right. A love oracle came out for you. You have twin flames. Your passion ignites. I don't know what that's about, y'all. Some of y'all, you got a twin flame. Some of you, you have a twin flame. How do you know who your twin flame is? Most times twin flames are both in alignment with a higher purpose. Regardless of who you date or whatever it is you're entertaining. If you're with someone that has a higher purpose, maybe they are also trying to raise the vibration of the collective. They're being authentic. They're being themselves. This is someone that wants to make waves in their bloodline as well as in the community, all right, collective, whatever it is, for the better. That could be your twin, whoever that is for you. Some of y'all are already connected to this person. Some of y'all are going to align with this person when you are being yourself. Okay. You also have an oracle that came out. Your mantra is energy flows where my intention goes. So your energy is going to flow and produce and multiply wherever you choose to put your intentions. What type of intentions are you putting in your work? What type of intentions do you set on the daily? You also have another mantra that came out. It says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay? When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So know that you are the love you seek in the world. You're an inspiration. You'll be an inspiration for other people by loving yourselves how you do. All right? So definitely don't skimp on the love of yourself, and don't wear a mask for other people. It isn't of benefit to you. So that's all that I have for my Aries. Aries, love you lots, boo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Also, if there's any channel songs, it will be down there as well. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North Node. This is going to be what your angels, spirit guides, ancestors are wanting you to focus on right now. So let's look into it. Before we actually get into this message, I will be shuffling on camera. I'm also going to talk about the numbers and signs and things that may be relevant in this reading for you. Somebody in here, you could be born on the 4th. Somebody could be 34. Somebody could also be born on the 15th. All right, that may be relevant for you. Somebody could be Aries or a Taurus. I'm also getting Cancer or Leo, and Cancer and Gemini may be relevant in this pile. All right, you can have those placements dealing with those signs. A new moon eclipse is significant. I am filming this, even though this is a timeless message, Taurus. I am filming this reading around eclipse season. We're in eclipse season currently in 2025. And I believe the next moon we have is going to be a new moon eclipse. So something about that could be significant. Something about your eyes or eyesight is significant as well. Somebody could have really nice eyes. Maybe some of you guys need glasses, contacts. I don't know. Some of you guys, somebody's eyes are significant. Your eyes, someone else's eyes. Somebody could need to get an eye exam. All right. Or this could just simply be about your sight, what you see. So off rip, what should my Tauruses be focused on? Taurus, you need to be focused on being honest with yourself, boo. All right, being honest with yourself and being honest with other people. Now, if this is about being honest with yourself, this could be in regards to your health, even down to me saying the whole thing about the eyes. Maybe some of you guys are like, I don't need glasses, right? But you're squinting, or you're like, I don't know if I want to, I don't know. I don't need to change this thing up. I don't need to ease up on this. I don't need to, like, I'm getting somebody in here could feel like they don't need to do certain things. But again, I am getting, this is a good time to be honest with yourself. For some of you, if this isn't about what you physically need to do, this could even be about how you think. All right. Some of you could be really hard on yourselves. I'm getting somebody being really hard on themselves, really trapped in their head in regards to how others are viewing them, or how you'll be judged for how you show up. Yeah. And if this is a thing for you, you're being told to show yourself more compassion. Something may really shift for you around that new moon. Okay. For some of you, this could be in regards to a relationship. If you're in a relationship and you're not getting treated the way that you feel you deserve to be treated, be honest about that. If you're in a relationship with somebody and they have an addiction, be honest about that. Somebody in here, I'm getting a lot of messages. If you have an addiction, be honest about it. And I'm getting like, be honest about it in a way where you speak up about it. Don't just sit in silence. Some of y'all need to speak up. Somebody in here has been mistreated. Okay? Or has allowed others to mistreat them in this reading. And if that is the case, I'm getting, be honest about that. If you feel like somebody isn't giving you what you deserve, or isn't seeing you for who you are, or treating you how you want to be treated, it's time for you to show yourself more compassion. For others of you, there's something here about loving yourself. Okay? If you love yourself, ain't nothing wrong with loving yourself. Are people upset with you for loving yourself? Are some of you not being as honest as you need to be about how great you are? Somebody in here could actually feel weird about being confident. Like, are people trying to make you feel weird about being confident? What does Taurus need to focus on right now? Yeah, like, if you're that girl, be that girl. If you're that guy, be that guy. What's the problem? Some of y'all have people in your energy that are making you feel bad for being you, doing you. Some of you could even just like be single currently or something like that. I'm getting somebody's like getting clowned for what they're wearing, what they're buying. Like, I don't know. I don't like that energy. But if that is a thing for you, don't focus on people clowning you. Focus on loving you. Some of you could be being fazed by how other people view you, or there's like this energy here of judging yourself, not feeling good. Okay, somebody in here could be judging themselves for not being in a relationship. Like, you could currently be single and feel bad because it's like, wow, everybody else is in a relationship and not me. Or everybody else is so confident or is this way and lives this way, but not me. And if that is a thing for you, I'm getting, you need to focus on why you feel that way, why you're so hard on yourself. Okay. Others of you, if you are in a relationship and you're not receiving what you deserve, why are you not single? That's another thing you need to ask yourself. Why are you not single? Somebody in here is either feeling insecure and is questioning why they're not in a relationship. And what you need to know is it could be because you judge yourself more than other people are judging you. Like, there could be people who want to be with you, but you're judging yourself. Your spirit team is saying, figure out why that is. Because it's probably some form of conditioning from childhood. Others of you, though, if you're in a relationship, some of you are like afraid of being single. Like, some of you could be in situations where maybe you've been cheated on, maybe you've been played, maybe you've been done dirty or anything like that. And it's like, you aren't being honest about why you're in that. Yeah. Maybe even about why somebody is with you or something like that. Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Libra could be significant. Scorpio is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do they need to be focused on, Taurus? What does Taurus need to be focused on? Taurus. Some of y'all, for real, Taurus. What the heck? Somebody in here. Are you dealing with somebody that's shady? Some of you are dealing with someone that you know is not on your level or who doesn't deserve your energy. But you may be afraid of leaving this person. Some of you are afraid of leaving this person because you don't want to be juggled. Others of you are afraid of leaving this person because you don't want them to juggle. Like if this is someone that has another option, has other people that they're interested in, normally is the type to juggle, you might be holding on to this person because you're like, well, I don't want nobody else to have you. But like, are they worth having? Are they worth having? That's for somebody in here. That's not for all of y'all. I'm getting another message here too about some of you not feeling confident. If you're a player or if you're the one that's like, again, not really locking in on a relationship or not really going after what you want, rather this being your career, love, whatever it is. What's keeping you in this like runner energy? Why are you running? Some of y'all are running from like a level up or running from a new phase of life, like a phase you need to be moving into. Yeah. You're holding on too tight to something, an old way of thinking, a boundary you set, defensiveness from the past. Some of y'all need to let something go. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all need to let something go. You need to follow your intuition about something. What's this about? And you need to wait for what you deserve. Yeah. Some of you have somebody in your energy that you want to be with or want to talk to. Or you're waiting for someone that you want to be with or want to talk to. For others of you, I'm getting like you have somebody in your energy that you want to be with, want to talk to. This could even be like wanting to be around your family, wanting to be around your friends or something like that. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag could be significant. Some of y'all have other things that you want to be pouring into, but I don't know. You feel burdened. Some of y'all feel burdened. I'm not going to lie. For some of y'all, you're feeling a little lazy. Like, it's some things that you need to cut off, things you need to face, things you need to do that you're not willing to do right now because the way it's always been just seems comfortable. But I'm getting like, whether this be a job or a romantic relationship or, you know, some sort of new healthy habits and things like that. In order for you to break into this new path, to be on this higher timeline, you have to be honest about what isn't working and get away from it. Break out of that. And some of you are, but others of you are struggling with this. Like I said, some of you, the negative of this is like, if you're not in a relationship that's toxic, if you're not in a job that's horrible, there's like this energy of wanting to level up, but not feeling confident about leveling up, about moving forward, or not finding the motivation to really do so, you know, but I feel like you should. Others of you, if you are currently clinging to something toxic, you can show compassion for the person that is being toxic, because you are also being toxic. If you didn't realize, if you are also engaging in something toxic with this person, you need to show both of you compassion, but you also need to recognize when you aren't honoring yourself. Somebody in here is not honoring themselves. I'm hearing honoring your body. So again, I don't know what that's about. Rather that be health related or, you know, If you're dealing with someone that is being shady, you know, are you honoring your body? They're being deceptive. Are you honoring your body? Okay. If you're being deceptive, are you honoring your body? Who are you letting in your body, around your body? Yeah. You got health that came out. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. This actually came out for Aries. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. But I'm getting like you need to focus on your health, mental, spiritual, physical health. For some of you, you need to go to the gym, work out more, change your diet, things like that. Right? And if you're already doing that, great. That's not what I'm talking about. You need to work on your mental health, do your shadow work, process your emotions. If you're already doing that and you're eating right, cool. Now you need to make sure you don't let anybody in your body, around your body, on you that is not up to caliber when it comes to your standards energetically and health wise. Some of y'all, if you sleep with somebody, make sure you are getting them tested. You getting tested, they getting tested. If some of you are not sleeping with someone, or maybe you are still sleeping with someone and you already got tested, I'm trying to give you all the scenarios. How does this person carry themselves? What's their like energetic imprint? Do they treat their energy like a sacred thing, or are they just giving it out, doing whatever they want? Some of y'all need to pay attention to that. And we're not shaming nobody. We're not shaming nobody for what they're doing. No slut shaming on my channel. But energetic hygiene is a thing. So you need to care about yours and you need to care about other people's. You also have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah, what does your intuition say? What's your intuition saying about somebody? What's your intuition saying about yourself? Listen to it. Don't just be reckless to be reckless, or don't make decisions out of insecurity. Okay? That's what you need to focus on right now. Oh, what shouldn't they not be focused on? What does Aries not need to focus on? What does Aries not need to focus on? Not Aries, Lord. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries. Taurus, what does Taurus not need to focus on? What does Taurus not need to focus on? What does Taurus not need to focus on? You don't need to focus on, some of you don't need to focus on being married right now, or in some sort of like long-term commitment right now. If you are committed, what do they need to know if they are committed? You might need a second. Don't worry about how other people, if you're in a dysfunctional commitment, don't worry about how other people view you by moving away from the situation to figure out what you want to do, to love yourself, to focus on yourself. Don't feel bad about that, because some of y'all need some time to do shadow work to figure out how you even got in this. Others of you, and if it isn't a marriage, it could be just a regular relationship. I don't know. Others of you, is this a job? Major Arcana, if this is a job. No, this is about a relationship. Yeah, some of y'all, if you're like really wanting to be in a relationship right now, you're like, oh, I wish I was married. Oh, I wish I was cuffed. Oh, I wish. I mean, you know, you'll definitely get it. You'll definitely get to be in a relationship, or you'll definitely end up being with the person you're supposed to be with. But I'm getting like, make sure you get the love you deserve. Yes. Self-care for you right now. You have beauty ritual. Pour into yourself, boo. Go get your nails done, your hair done, get a shape up, get your hair cut. Okay? If you're a man, anything like that, get a pedicure, a facial. 5, somebody could be a Taurus or a Gemini. You also have alone time. Some of y'all may want to go to the beach. You should go to the beach. But also, self-care for you is alone time right now. Being on your own, not comparing yourself to other people. Some of y'all been comparing yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to other people. Yeah. What's a love oracle for Taurus? What's a love oracle for Taurus right now? Taurus, you have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Some of y'all, like, is there 2 people in your energy? Like, is there somebody that you want to be with and then like another person that you're with for convenience or something? And then another group of you, somebody loving you. They want you to look deep in your heart. Let me pull a card. Who that? I don't want this to be long, geez. Could be a Capricorn. This Capricorn could love you. Okay. But maybe people don't like this Capricorn. What else? You also have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Some of you, I feel like, now again, don't get me wrong. I know I gave you all this criticism about your relationship and showing this person compassion. It really is up to you what you want to do in a situation when it comes to a relationship. But if you are the person that's messing up, some of y'all need to get it together. But if you are the person that's getting done dirty, they're saying don't criticize your person, but also boss up. Like, know your worth. At least know how to stand up for yourself. To speak out on what's wrong or what you deserve or what you desire. Like, if you are dealing with someone who's like doing you dirty or something like that, tell them they doing you dirty. You know, speak up on it. And figure out if you want to stay, you want to leave, what you want to do. To each his own. Everybody has their own path. I don't know what you want to do. You have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay, that's for somebody in here. Owls could be significant. You also have, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Yes, like some of you are being encouraged to focus on yourself. Because if you are in alignment with this person, you're both going to fall into alignment. You also have at the bottom of the deck, I surrender to a power greater than me. Yes. Like if you're confused, if this message confused you, give it to God. All right. Give it to the universe. If this message made sense, take some time to process it. And if you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. What else? If I have channel songs, they're down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Hi, Gemini. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be what your angels and ancestors want you to focus on right now. All right. I do plan on, not me stuttering a little bit. Hold on. Also, I'm having like this weird thing going on with my throat, Gemini. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if you're having issues too. I haven't brought it up in any of the other piles. This could be relevant though. Hopefully you're not coming down with anything. I don't think I am. I just think something's wrong with my throat. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go look into it. Maybe some of you guys are having issues like that as well, but I'm gonna shuffle on camera. I'm also going to tell you the numbers and signs that are relevant before I shuffle. This reading shouldn't be too long. Taurus was kind of long, but we're going to see if we can get you a message and get you out of here. I feel like somebody wants things to be speedy. Some of y'all are wanting like, I'm getting like chop chop. You want to hurry things up. Okay? Maybe some of you are being told to slow down. I kind of do get that vibe off of your cards. Some of y'all might be being told to slow down and feel your feelings, Gemini. Okay? The number 3, 31, and 22 could be relevant. Somebody could be an Aries or a Pisces. Someone could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Moon in specific. Someone could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm also getting Aries and Taurus, as well as, yeah, Aries and Taurus. Scorpio. Some of you, that could be your placements, by the way. What do your angels want you to focus on right now? Again, I'm really getting relaxing. It's giving relaxation before the risk. Relaxation before the leap. Like there's some sort of leap of faith that you'll be taking. Or there's a leap of faith that you've already taken. And you need to just sit with it. Okay? Or you will be taking some sort of leap of faith, and before you take it, you need to sit with your feelings first. Because some of you guys are not feeling confident. Okay? Or something didn't work out. This could even be like something didn't work out in the past, so now you're not feeling confident about future risks, future things you want to pursue. Okay? What's this about? What should they be focused on? Yes, some of y'all, you could have had some sort of ending or some sort of ending or third party or breakup or something with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys are still stuck in your head about this. I'm also getting too, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friend-wise. Some of y'all could have had some sort of ending in a friendship, possibly. Why is this here? Is what they should focus on. Yeah, something wasn't fair. Something wasn't fair. Some of you could be realizing something isn't fair, or some of you are being told to realize that something, some sort of dynamic is not right, isn't fair, or wasn't fair, and you need to sit with your emotions around that. Why is this? What should they be focused on? Libra could be significant. Yeah, some of y'all are sad right now. You could be sad. Could even be depressed, all right? I'm getting like high functioning depression. So somebody in here, you could be sad, but you're not showing people that you're sad. You could even be like ignoring opportunities to be around your family or to do certain things that make you happy because you're sad. Yeah. This could also be something about a job. All right. If any of you are like currently upset about a job, some of you are upset about a relationship that didn't work out how you wanted it to, or something that kind of just didn't ground how you wanted it to. And even though you still care about this person, or a friendship that didn't work out how you wanted it to, and even though you still care about this person, you are being encouraged to move forward, or maybe you're trying to move forward, but your spirit team are saying you need to process your feelings before you make a move. I don't even care if this is like an old thing. Some of y'all, if this isn't about somebody doing you dirty, or you like juggling you could be ready to leave somebody. Yeah. Like some of you are feeling called to pull your energy back from somebody. Either somebody left you or you're leaving somebody. Or somebody left a job or you're leaving a job. Yeah, it's drama. Some of you are wanting to avoid drama. Somebody has caused some sort of drama in your life, or you have caused drama. I don't really feel like it's y'all. Maybe you did at some point in time. Maybe you took a leap of faith on something and you didn't have the foresight to fully see how that thing would have affected you, or would have affected a situation. Especially if this is about some sort of like cheating or shadiness in a friendship, job, anything like that. Somebody could have did something that they're now like sad about. But for others of you, I feel like if somebody did something petty to you or messy with you, you're learning how to reestablish your boundaries. And that's what you're doing. Or that's what you're being called to do. I feel like some of you are not fully there yet, though. Like some of you are still sad. Okay? Like maybe some of y'all still watching readings on this person. Or some of you are like, you know, looking at their page. Or maybe they still looking at yours and you want them to look. Or, you know, like I'm getting this vibe of somebody like just being in their feelings and not fully feeling them. Or analyzing them, addressing them. For somebody in here, this could be same sex. It doesn't have to be. Or again, it could be a friendship, anything like that. Others of you, if this isn't same sex, I'm just getting like people are operating, everybody operating in a masculine energy. Everybody wants to be in control. Everybody could be looking to take the lead or do what they want to do. And, you know, maybe you're dealing with someone that's being kind of selfish, doing what they want to do right now. So you're being told to also be that way. To find the confidence to focus on yourself. Your spirit team want you to focus on yourself. Yeah. Because you don't benefit from stressing out about this person. Okay? Some of y'all are stressed out about a conversation that you want to have. Could be with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's this about? Maybe some of you have a new person that you're talking to. Like some of y'all could be leaving something else behind or going towards something new. For some of you, these emotions are old. Some of you could be in like a whole new situation, a whole new relationship, a whole new experience, and you are still processing the emotions or need to process the emotions from something old. Others of you, this is like a new thing. This could be something very fresh and new. And you are needing to process your emotions before you try to act like everything's cool. Okay? Yeah. Some of y'all would benefit from being around your family or soul family. Okay? While you process some sort of like betrayal or ending. Okay? You need to be around feminine energies, Gemini. Some of y'all need to be around like women or men or people who present as feminine. Okay? People who are really nurturing to you, who want to hear how you feel, who want to talk about certain things. Yeah. Who will let you vent about this person. What should they not be focused on? What should Gemini not be focused on right now? Don't be focused on trying to manifest stagnancy in someone's life. Some of y'all do spell work. I'm picking up on somebody. You don't have to do spell work. This could just be like manipulation. Like maybe you're posting pictures or videos and all kinds of stuff. And it's like, I'm trying to get this person to feel stuck. I'm trying to get these people to be upset. I want people to feel, regretful. Like if there's any part of you that's trying to manipulate a situation, don't do it. Some of y'all need to take a social media break. Some of y'all need to just take a break in general. Yeah. I'm even getting the vibe, like this isn't for everybody, but if any of you are trying to manifest like lust into someone, like you're trying to get somebody's emotions going or like attraction towards you going through lust, don't do it. Don't focus on that. And if somebody's doing this to you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be manifested back into this person's life for the wrong reasons. I feel like somebody's trying to manifest you, or this is you. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries again, Capricorn. You could have this in your chart. Somebody else could have this in their chart. Let's get an oracle. Yeah, just focus on yourself right now, boo. Try to focus on yourself. If something isn't working out, it's not working out for a reason. I feel like you need to feel your feelings. Some of y'all could even be like tarot readers or psychics. Okay? You might want to focus on your craft or focus on what you're manifesting for yourself. Yes, don't focus on this person or this friend or whoever it is. Your oracles that came out, you have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Yes, if you're currently happy, you feel better than you did in the past. You're not stressing about, or you could be stressing out, but you don't feel as heavy as you used to feel. You did the right thing. Certain things happen. It happened for a reason. It's good that that situation is over. Others of you, if you're not on the current path that makes you happy, why is that? Why are you currently on this path if you're not happy, if you don't feel in alignment? Okay? If you're ever acting out of a space of inauthenticity and you're not happy about it, why are you doing it? Okay? Even down to me saying the whole thing about like posting like lusty things or anything like that. It's okay to explore your sexual energy or, wanting to be attractive and stuff, but like, let's say you're around people and they're like, yeah, girl, yeah, guy, post this thing, make them jealous, do this, da 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 da. If that doesn't feel authentic to you, don't do it. Don't do it. You also have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. This is about accountability. Some of y'all got to hold yourselves accountable. I don't know if you did something wrong or if somebody did something wrong to you and like, Ain't nothing worse than being played and you're psychic. I don't know if you are psychic, but you know, sometimes that's how it is. I think back on all the times where somebody really did something to like, I'm like, bro, there's no way that I fell for that and I was intuitive. I knew before I actually knew what was going on. I'm getting some of you may already know certain things, are picking up on certain things. You know, you should be trusting your gut right now. And if you haven't, or if you aren't, why is that? They're saying hold yourself accountable for every time you didn't trust yourself. Also, every time you're unhappy, why are you on that path? Why are you not happy? I'm also picking up on, again, like this energy of like, whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing it for you. And whatever you don't do, make sure you recognize that you had the power to do that or not do that. You also have surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. Some of y'all want to be in control of something, or some of y'all want to have control over something. I'm getting like, don't focus on controlling something. Okay? Just let certain things go. Let certain things play out. Go towards people that are supportive of you. Go towards the people that you do trust, genuinely trust. Go towards the people that actually are showing you love. Some of y'all, you got to spend time with friends. Can't make it up. Get away from that person. Man or woman, don't matter who it is. Get away from that person. I don't know who that person is. Get away from them. Don't perform for them. Don't do anything for them. Okay? Some of y'all got like a tarot reading friend, psychic friends, or you need to make more friends who are in alignment with you. If you're having an ending with another friend, find people who you really feel connected to and be around those people. Okay? 49, somebody could be a Scorpio, an Aries, or a Taurus. You also have 27. It says hydrate. Somebody could be a Virgo or a Libra. Some of y'all need to be around feminine energies. I'm really getting that. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, some of y'all need to be around more feminine energies. What is a love oracle? Love oracle for you, Gemini. You have, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. You also have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will all work out. All right. Some of y'all got to let something go. I actually channeled some messages for the weekend on my threads, and the Love Collective message I got had the song Calling My Phone by Lil TJ. Some of y'all, I'm hearing that while I'm shuffling this. So I don't know if you're calling somebody's phone or somebody calling your phone. If you call somebody's phone and they act like they don't want you on their line, I would never call again. I would never call again. And that's not even me being petty. It's like if somebody go, why the hell you calling my phone? Or what you want? Or no. You don't even got to do all that. You will never hear from me again. Especially if you genuinely are calling to show them love. Hey, I'm sorry for what I did. Da, 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 da. It's one thing to apologize. But it's another thing if like if you're apologizing and somebody's like going off or something, I don't know, y'all. Your mantra, you have, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I will focus on will grow. Yes, focus on what you want to focus on. Be okay with focusing on you, and grow those things that you don't feel bad for growing. You also have, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Yes. Bottom of the deck, you have, I choose love no matter what. Yeah. Again, for some of you, this could be a romantic thing. For others of you, if this isn't a romantic thing, you could be having a fallout with a friend or something like that. Who knows? And it could even be a masculine, feminine dynamic. Doesn't matter. But I'm getting like some of you are having a fallout with someone or you're still thinking about the ending of something you had with someone. And you're kind of being told like to process those feelings, but also don't let yourself get caught up in the narrative that like that was the path, that was where I was supposed to be, that was my best friend, that was my da 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 da. Some things happen for a reason. A lot of things happen for a reason. Everything does. And if something didn't work out how you wanted it to, it might be because it wasn't meant to. Okay? Whether it's love, a job, anything like that. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If it did, turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you guys later. Hi. Cancer. Cancer. I almost forgot who I was talking to. Hi, Cancer. How are you, my baby Cancers? I love Cancers. Cancer, men, women, people, anybody in here. We love a Cancer, okay? People love to hate a Cancer. Why are we mad at Cancers? Sometimes Cancers are irky, but who isn't irky, Cancer? I feel like everybody can be annoying, okay? Some of y'all be annoying sometimes. Maybe somebody's getting on your nerves this weekend, or well, I am filming this during the weekend, but something could be going on where somebody is feeling annoyed. You are annoyed. Somebody else is being annoying. I don't know. Somebody's annoyed by you. Could be either way, but I plan on shuffling on camera. This message shouldn't be too long. Let's get into the, what do you call them? Okay, not with the tap. Some of y'all are into ASMR, or you should watch some ASMR, something about relaxation, tapping. What was I going to say? Oh, let me read the numbers and the signs. What's up with your reading, Cancer? Why do I feel all over the place? Something could be going on. Some of you, I'm not going to lie. Your cards, when they came out, the oracles that I pulled, you got a couple cards that came up in reverse, and none of the other piles did. None of the other piles. I want to say like maybe one or two of the other piles signs got reverse cards. You got reverse cards. So something is letting me know that your energy is a little stagnant or stuck. Something is stuck. Okay. You might be like resisting something. Look at you at the bottom of the deck. You can't even see it. Chariot's here. Okay. This could literally be something around a car. Hopefully not. But I'm getting like something is stuck. There's forward movement that you want to have that you're not having. 33 could be relevant. Oh my God. Cancer. You got two cards that have 33 on it. Are you seeing 333? And you have one that has 32 on it. Somebody in here, you're definitely 33. Or 33 was a relevant age for you. Or some of you are seeing 3333 or 333. Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus, Moon in specific. Taurus, Libra, Leo could be relevant. Taurus, Gemini again. This feels very potent. Somebody in here, you got some heavy energy. Like you might have hella Cancer placements, or you're just very Cancerian right now. Somebody is really in a very Cancer energy. Okay? Like even if you are another sign, something about this Cancer energy is heavy. Maybe some of you are other signs dealing with a Cancer. Maybe somebody has Cancer placements as well. What do you need to be focused on right now? You don't need to be focused on, funny enough, some of you need to process emotions around the past. Okay, because a lot of the cards that came out for you have to do with focusing on the here and now. I gotta clarify. What does this card mean? Because either you are supposed to be focused on the here and now, but you're resisting that. Like some of y'all are supposed to be focused on the present moment and you're not doing that. Or some of you are too focused on escaping in the present and you're not paying attention to the past. Like there could be someone you're supposed to be talking to, someone you're supposed to be connecting with, someone you're supposed to be addressing, emotions you're supposed to be addressing from the past that you're not. For some of you, this has to do with your family. For others of you, this has to do with a job situation, a project you want to start. It could be a relationship as well. Okay. If any of you have kids with someone, this could be about the person you have kids with. For others of you, if this is about your upbringing, some of y'all need to process emotions around a mother or father. If you are a parent, maybe some of y'all need to focus on your kids. What does Cancer need to be focused on? Cancer, there is something that you are not focused on, that you're running from. Why? What is this? Is this a relationship? Is this a person? It's like you refuse to be stuck in your head again. You refuse to be grieving this situation again. Like you just want to get out of the energy of feeling stuck. And I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. There's something that you're trying to avoid. But why do they need to focus on this then? Why do they need to focus on this then? Because this person could be coming towards you. Some of y'all got somebody that's going to be coming your way that's going to offer you something. What's this about? I'm seeing Leo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, some of you, somebody's trying to offer you something, a job opportunity, money, some sort of opportunity that you're not trying to pay attention to. Why doesn't Cancer want to pay attention to it? Because it's a job that you don't want no more, or because you haven't forgiven this person. Some of you, there's something here about you not forgiving the person that you are talking to. If this is a sibling, this is a loved one, this is a lover. Some of y'all got somebody that's going to come in and offer you something, who wants to talk to you. And you don't really feel like thinking about this person. For some of you, you don't want to be in a relationship with this person anymore. For others of you, you don't want to work at this job anymore or something like that. I'm even getting the energy here where like if somebody isn't coming to you, it looks like somebody's coming to you with money or with some sort of opportunity. But for others of you, like maybe somebody coming to you asking you about something. Like they like, hey, where's the money you owed me? Or where's that thing that we had going on? Or some of y'all are like, I don't want to focus on it. You're like, I don't want to focus on it. I'm not focused on that. Let me see. What should Cancer be focused on? Yeah. Something here like you should be focused on a lack of long-term planning that you're currently doing. Okay. Or like a lack of focus on a long-term vision. I'm also getting something here about, again, like family. Your family could be significant. What's going on with Cancer and their family? I feel like people from your family are trying to connect with you, but I'm also getting something here where like maybe you have people in your family that are currently making bad judgment calls, or maybe there are people in your family that made bad judgment calls about you in the past, and now they want to work on things with you, and you're like, I don't really feel interested in that. This could also be people who wanted to have a family with you that made a bad judgment call. I'm also getting something here about people investing in a business or something that you're building for yourself. Some people didn't support you when you wanted to build something for yourself. And now you're like hyper focused on you because you feel like that's the right thing to do. But it's really because you are afraid of rejection. What's this about? Some of y'all are avoiding some form of conflict. Okay, you know there's going to be drama. You know there's going to be conflict. Yeah, you know people are going to say something about where you at? What are you doing? Why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you talking to them? Okay, are you still going? This could even be like maybe somebody's got like a family vacation or something that they want to do, and you're like, I'm just going to stay away from everybody. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody. There's something here where you need to be addressing whatever you're ignoring. Maybe people are asking you, why haven't you started your own family? Or why aren't you building this? Why aren't you married yet? Why don't you have this? Like, I'm getting like you don't want to talk about that. But maybe you need to ask yourself why. For somebody in here very specific, you're not making any moves on new opportunities because you are. It's like you're running away from something that you're stuck to. Somebody in here is feeling stuck to something. Like whether you're emotionally stuck. This is reminding me of Gemini's reading a little bit. Some of you could have Gemini placements. There's like an energy here of feeling emotionally stuck or stunted somewhere. And you're not addressing that. Like you're not focused on that right now because you just want to get away from that energy. But the problem is you're a Cancer and you can't get away from your feelings, Cancer. You can't run away from feelings. So some of y'all need to address your feelings. And if it's time to move forward, recognize that it's time to move forward. You know, you've been loyal to someone or something that you don't need to be loyal to. Yeah. Some of y'all are like, I'm not fighting for this thing anymore. I don't want to be included in this thing anymore. I don't want to, you know, keep entertaining toxicity. But I also don't want to be sad. And some of y'all are sad. Some of y'all want to be around people, but don't want to be around people. It's like you want to date, but you also are just so sad that that thing didn't work out with somebody. You want to think about, I don't know, good times, but you also are just so annoyed because it's like somebody could be making you an offer and you thinking about the offer somebody ran away from that you gave. You know? Some of you invited somebody to hang out and they said no. So then you were like invited somewhere and now you don't want to go. Like something like that. Something like that is going on, Cancer. I don't know. You know, you moody. You're moody. I'm picking up on all these moods. Yeah, some of y'all need to forgive someone. And you need to make a decision about a job, a relationship, something like that. Even if this is a job situation. Some of you were like, damn, I really wanted to be promoted at this job, or I really wanted to have this new job, or I really wanted this business to work out, or I really wanted this. And the universe is like, well, guess what? Here's a promotion. We got you a new job. Here goes another thing. And you're like, ugh, that's not what I wanted. But it's like, what do you want? If you don't want this thing, why not? You need to look at your emotions around that. Why are you rejecting new opportunities? Why are you not believing in yourself? Some of y'all need to be focused on your kids. Okay? Or maybe even your future kids, like the future of your family. Some of y'all juggling. I'm telling you, like, you could have one person that wants to talk to you. For some of you, somebody is juggling you. No tea, no shade. Somebody could have another person and they're like, I want to talk to you. And you're like, no. You could have, if somebody rejected you in the past, somebody could actually come back around to you. Even while you're getting offers for new things. And you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, why do you want to talk to me if you're talking to somebody else? They're like, well, I want to talk to you. And then you got another person who's like, can I talk to you? And you're like, no. You're like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Not right now. But then it's like, but I also don't want to talk to this person because why did you do that to me? Somebody want to talk to you. This could be a friend too. Like I said, some of y'all can have a friend. It's like, okay, well, I want to hang out with you. And you're like, well, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. You chose to hang out with somebody else. And it's like, okay, well, okay, like, I guess that's it. And you're like, now you're pissed. Now you're pissed for the rest of the time. And somebody else is like, well, I'll hang out with you. And you're like, yeah, but it's like, that's not a bad offer. I don't know, y'all. What's going on with Cancers right now? Men, women, people, doesn't matter. What's going on with y'all? Why are you all over the place? Make up your mind. Be confident. Be confident in yourself. What do you need to be focused on right now? Whatever emotions you're running from. Because some of y'all are running from emotions. And for some of you, these are attached to your family. For others of you, this is about just the people that you love in general. And for some of you, you may not want to admit it, but it could be somebody from your past you still love. You're just not talking about it. Okay? Or somebody in your energy that you still care about. But maybe you're not getting what you want out of that situation or something. I don't know. Your oracles that came out. You have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, maybe some of you, you don't need to know where you're headed just yet. Or you don't need to know why certain things happen. But you do need to feel them. You know? And you also need to get over it. Like, you need to process your feelings, but also get over them. Like, I don't want you to sit in the emotions. But don't lie and say you don't have them. You also have peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, like, why do I feel like you're causing problems, but also wanting to be peaceful or like choosing to isolate? Like, some of you are choosing to isolate to avoid conflict. But you might know in your mind, like, if I isolate, this is going to cause conflict. Like, you're a part of the problem and the solution, Cancer. I don't know what that's about for you. Some of y'all need to figure out what you want to do. You also have indecision. Yes, it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Some of you are not trusting your intuition on something. Okay? You need to. That would make you less indecisive, back and forth, all of that. You also have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, some of y'all need to face your fears. Maybe have a conversation, start something new, go towards something, someone, talk to your family, go to the event. I don't know. What's going on with Cancer? Self-care for you, Cancer. You got use your hands. Some of y'all need to be using your hands for something. You could be making artwork, arts and crafts, pottery, cooking, anything like that. That may be good for you. You have be still. Some of y'all need to take a second and rest, chill, don't do nothing at all. Energy work is here as well. Some of y'all need to balance out your chakras. I feel like all of them, honestly. Some of y'all need to balance out all your chakras because you feel a little out of whack right now. And then you have write a gratitude list. Some of y'all need to be writing gratitude lists, being grateful for more things. Okay, focus more on what you're grateful for. 53 could be relevant, 4 could be relevant, 22 could be relevant, and 55 could be relevant. Excuse me, I burped. I don't know if you heard that. Somebody could be a Leo or Virgo, an Aries or Taurus, or Scorpio or Libra. Let's get a love oracle for you. What's Cancer's love oracle? Cancer's love oracle. Oh. Cancer, you have looked deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That came out in somebody else's message. And then you also have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to have know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right. So like I said, who is this? Somebody coming in? Somebody coming in to show you love? Some of y'all need to be grateful for the love that's coming in. But you also need to forgive the people from your past so you don't carry that baggage with you. Messages for my Cancers. Your mantra is, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yes. Have a broader view of what's going on, Cancer. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you have, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Yes. Some of y'all need to, like, meditate. Okay? Think about what's going on, why it's going on, what's actually going on. How do you feel? Like, what are you feeling? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Leo. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North Node, any major Leo placements. This is going to be your message around what your spirit team, guides, angels want you to focus on right now. I do plan on telling you numbers and signs that could be relevant off of these oracles. This message shouldn't be too long, even though the messages are kind of getting long. It shouldn't be too long, but it's kind of already getting long. Also, I heard a song before I got into your pile. I wasn't channeling music in the other piles, but I got a song for you guys. And I was hearing Slide by Calvin Harris, Frank Ocean, and I think like Offset, or like the Migos, Quavo, Offset. Which is such a good song, such a fun song. I feel like some of y'all are having a good time, or you're being told to have a good time, or there's something here about partying, having fun, enjoying yourself that's significant. Now, I believe Calvin Harris is a Leo, so heavy on the Leo. Calvin Harris is a Leo. Of course, Frank Ocean, Scorpio. Quavo is a Gemini, and Offset is a Sag. So that could be relevant. Those could be relevant signs for you. I'm also seeing 18, 26, 24, 6, and 21 as relevant numbers. Okay? Somebody could be a Virgo or a Libra. Someone could be a Leo or Virgo. Someone could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, and Pisces. What do you need to be focused on right now, Leo? You need to be focused on forgiving someone, but letting them go. Okay? Some of y'all need to be forgiving somebody, but letting them go. For some of you, somebody is lusty. All right, now, is the forgiveness for you or for somebody else? I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be your energy. You could be needing to forgive yourself. But for others of you, I am getting there could be somebody in your energy that you need to forgive. Specifically, an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming up. You need to forgive this person for, I don't know, like maybe somebody slept with you and ghosted you. Or maybe somebody cheated before. Like, this doesn't have to be currently. This could be in the past. Maybe somebody cheated before, somebody ghosted you, or somebody did something. They don't even have to be an air sign. I'm getting air sign heavy, but they can have air in their chart. I'm just getting like some of y'all need to let go of feeling like you need to look out for this person. Some of y'all may even feel like you need to like save this person, or I don't know, help this person. If not physically save or help this person, maybe some of y'all are feeling like you just haven't forgiven them, but you're being told not to judge them. Okay, this could also be like, forgive this person so you cannot judge new people, because some of y'all might have it like new people that you want to come into contact with, and you're judging this person. Yeah, like some of you, there's a cycle of your life that is not completely over. Or maybe you feel like a cycle isn't over. Maybe you want to talk to somebody, work on something, fix a situation with them. Okay, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag could be relevant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be about a friend group. Okay, somebody wants to talk to you even. Some of y'all, somebody might be approaching you soon to talk to you. They want to know where things are headed. What's going on? What do you need to focus on? Somebody that's trying to figure out what's going on with you. What happened? Did you ghost this person? Did you ghost this person, or did this person ghost you? It's not funny. It's not funny. Yeah. This could be somebody that you're supposed to be like reaching out to or talking to, or maybe you told this person you were going to reach out to them, talk to them, and you didn't. Or there's something here about somebody being in the energy where like there is some sort of opportunity or some sort of action that needs to be taken that somebody is slow to take. Some of you, you need to be focused on allowing things to come to you. Okay? So if somebody is coming to you, good. Yeah, somebody has some sort of anxiety about a decision or a conversation that needs to be had. This is you or someone else. Why is somebody so anxious? I don't know. Is somebody trying to sleep with you and you're like, nah, I don't want to sleep with you? Or is this you to them? Something's going on. Somebody's stressed out about. This could also be like an event or something you're supposed to be going to, a decision you're supposed to be making. There's something that you're supposed to be doing that you could be ignoring because you want to avoid conflict. Okay? Yeah, like you have anxiety around conflict, or I'm also getting the energy here of somebody that, like, let's say you're being invited somewhere. Some of y'all are not going to want to go somewhere because you're sad about something that happened with someone else. Like, some of you are grieving something and you're like, I don't know if I really want to go outside, or I don't know if I really want to do this thing, or what's this about? Like, some of you may be being encouraged to be around more people. But you don't want to do that. Or something's going on here where, like, somebody could be resisting you, Leo. I don't know what this is about. Somebody could be resisting you because they know that you've been juggling. Like, maybe you're the one that's making the move. Yeah, somebody could be juggling. Somebody is rejecting an air sign. Okay? Or like conflict that's coming from an air sign. This air sign keeps coming up in reverse too. So I don't know if this person is mad, or they're coming up a little, like, you know, in reverse. It can be a little narcissistic. This could also just be somebody you're not talking to. Some of you are going to go back and forth around what you should do with this person. Like, you're like, should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Should I accept what they said? Like, if they reach out to you, or should I not say what, like, respond or something like that? Like, somebody's going back and forth. Yeah, some of you are being told to, like, wait. Wait for what? Wait for what? For some of you, it's something about your finances. It's a money thing. Somebody wants more money or needs more money for something. Maybe some of y'all don't want to go somewhere or do something because you need money to work. Like, or you need to go to work. I don't know. Some of y'all need to go to work for something. Or you just need work. Like, you need to be working. Others of you, there's something here about, like, if you slept with somebody and you were sad about it and then you get invited out, I don't think you need to sleep with anybody else. But I also don't feel like you need to entertain the person that you slept with again if you want something more stable. Or you don't need to entertain the person. Somebody's going to be in your energy where it's like, I feel like somebody's coming back around at a time where it's like, bruh, like, I have other plans, or I had other things to do, or I'm focused on other things. Like, you should have said something sooner. You should have did something sooner. Like, I don't know. What shouldn't Leo be focused on? And maybe while you're out, like, somebody wants you to come their way. What shouldn't you be focused on? Some of y'all don't need to be focused on an Aries. Or this could be a masculine. somebody that is juggling. Others of you, I'm getting something here where you don't need to be focused on trying to get somebody to see things your way. Don't try to force nobody into no relationship or, you know, force them to, yeah, like, don't try to force somebody to be with you. Just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. If you don't want to be around, I'm getting, it's not even that you don't want to be around certain people. I'm getting like, don't people please. Try not to people please. What you need to focus on, don't people please. But also, don't be so focused on the past. There's something here about past energy. I feel like some of you are needing to move into a new cycle of life, or you're being pushed to move into a new cycle of life. One where you aren't taking control or trying to force things in a certain direction. One where you're not like grabbing for scraps. Like if you're dealing with someone that's not giving you more than what you feel you deserve, learn from that situation, but keep it pushing. Because I kind of get the vibe where like maybe some of you are trying to move into a new cycle of life, hang out with new people, do your own thing. And there's somebody in your energy that's gonna, I don't know, want to be around you too. Like come in last minute, want to be around you too, say something to you. And it's like you don't need to focus on that person. If you're focused on new things, if you're around new things. What's this about? Yeah. Some of you still care about this person though. It's a cycle that's not closed with somebody. Somebody's going to try to come in and get your attention. Some of y'all are being told to ignore this person. What should you be focused on right now? Healing. Rejecting situations from the past that maybe at one point in time you felt like you needed to force. You need to be open to new people. Don't judge new people. Messages for Leo. Yes. You have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Some of you need to be taking care of your body. But I'm also getting like mental health, physical health. Some of y'all, I don't know. Maybe you do need to take care of your body because I am getting this lusty energy in the reading. And I did bring it up in another reading. I can't remember which one, but I was talking about getting tested, things like that. Make sure you are looking out for that for yourself. This could also be your mental health and things though too. Like some of y'all are sad. I'm also seeing guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Bottom of the deck, you have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah. Some of y'all stressing out. Some of y'all are stressing out about somebody that could be in and out of your life or who you're having drama with currently. If you feel loyal to that person or stuck to that person or something like that, don't get too hung up on it. All right. Or even if you are like wanting to force something with that person or say something to that person, don't get too hung up on it for some reason. Like just enjoy your day or enjoy your time with new people. What's self-care for Leo? You have sound healing in reverse and hydrate. Why sound healing in reverse? some of y'all are not listening to high vibrational music. Like, you could be listening to sad music right now. Or like things that make you feel, whether you're a man or a woman. Some of y'all are listening to music that makes you feel empowered in a toxic way. Or like, I don't know. Some of y'all need to change up what you're listening to. It may not be helping you. You might need to listen to more frequencies. Some of you also may need to listen to just more healing music. Music that makes you feel good, but like in a high vibe way. You also have hydrate. Somebody could need to drink more water. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have look for fairies. Somebody in here, you need to start seeing like the beauty in everything and being a little bit more whimsical or like a little bit more optimistic. Some of you guys are sad. Someone could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. I'm getting Virgo and Libra or a Pisces or an Aries. All right. That's all that oh, no. That's not it. That's not it. What's a love oracle? What's a love oracle? Love oracle. We have let there be closeness between you. Excuse me. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right. Maybe some of y'all feel really attached to this person because you love this person. I was saying some of y'all care about this person, but maybe they need time away from you. Maybe you need time away from them. You also have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay. I feel like somebody's like going out for the weekend and they sad about a past person. It's not funny. I'm not laughing about it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just getting the scenario of that, though. Like, some of y'all are being encouraged to go out and you might still be sad about a past person or someone in your energy. I feel like this person's still going to come back around. But you may be being told, like, to not focus on them right now. To not get too hung up on that. Yeah. But also to not fall into the traps of, like, other things. Like, try to stay high vibe this weekend. Mantras for you. You have, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. If you're happy, it's because you believe that better days are ahead. If you're not happy, you don't believe that things are working out for you or for a higher reason. You also have obstacles or detours in the right direction. Yes, if something isn't working out, it might be not working out for a reason. You also have, I honor how I want to feel. Yes, not how you used to feel, not how you're used to feeling. Honor how you want to feel. And if how you want to feel is loved or chosen or respected or happy and all of that, and somebody isn't giving you that, don't focus on them. All right? Don't focus on them. Don't focus on that. That is all that I have for my Leos. I feel like I should have named the signs more, but I feel like I did it enough. Oh, well. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North Node. This is going to be what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides want you to focus on right now. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm going to read the numbers and the signs that are relevant in the oracles. Why do I feel like I'm giving you guys instructions? Are you new to my channel? I didn't do this for anybody else. Oh, happy birthday too, Virgo. Happy birthday. But yeah, I'm going to read the numbers and the signs on the oracles, and then we're going to get into the tarot. I'm going to pull on camera. Somebody in here, you could be born on the 13th, 43 years old, 35, or born on the 17th. Somebody could be a Aries or a Taurus. I'm also getting Scorpio and Leo. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Moon in specific. Heavy on the Leo, actually. A bunch of Leo cards. Virgo and Leo, Virgo. You could be born on the Leo, Virgo cusp. All right. Some of y'all, what are you, like a tour guide? Why did I give advice Why was I giving you instructions? Okay. Maybe some of you guys are like instructing someone. Okay. What do you need to be focused on right now? Some of y'all need to be focused on enjoying your life. You should be enjoying your life right now. I don't know if some of you are having confidence issues or are still facing certain limiting beliefs and things from your past, but some of y'all are really meant to be enjoying yourselves. If you have an opportunity to go to the beach, go to the beach. All right. If you have an opportunity to dress a certain type of way, maybe you're like, oh, I really want to wear this outfit, but I haven't had the event to go to wear it. I'm getting like, wear the outfit, do the thing, be proud of yourself. Okay. There's something here about loving yourself, doing what you want to do. Speaking your mind, networking a bit more. Okay, talking about the things that you love. Yeah. I'm also getting like lowering your guard. Some of y'all are like a little bit uptight or coming off a little closed off. Some of you may be being told to lower your guard right now. Okay, somebody in here could work with Hecate. They don't have to. What is Virgo? What should Virgo be focused on right now? Virgo, some of you should be focused on... what should Virgo be focused on right now? Getting out of a state of feeling like things aren't working out. Some of y'all are like in a lack mindset, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling left out, or you're feeling lack. I'm just getting lack. Okay, there could even be a bit of insecurity that you're experiencing. You're being told not to feel that way. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. I'm seeing Aries. I'm also seeing Aquarius here. You can have that in your chart. Some of y'all could even be being told to like pull your energy back from people that make you feel small or at a lack as well. You may be needing some time to focus more on yourself or like to rest. Somebody may need to go to like a spa or something like that. You need to relax. Because somebody is healing from heartbreak or something that was heartbreaking. Somebody's like processing emotions. What should Virgo be focused on right now? What should Virgo be focused on right now? I'm hearing I Care by Beyonce. Damn, what's going on? She's like, I care. I know you don't care too much, but I still care. Some of y'all still care about something. Some of you are still upset about something. You're still thinking about something. Could be an ending. Okay, I'm getting something, very much so something. Like, Carisha, somebody could be an Aquarius. Some of you are upset about an ending that took place. All right, a breakup, friend breakup. Yeah, like somebody has been taking very long to connect with new people, to date new people, to be around new people. And this is something that you need to be focused on right now. Yeah. For some of you, this is about dating new people. You keep thinking about somebody or keep thinking about something. What are they thinking about? Could be thinking about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That was either juggling you or confusing you, or some of you are confused or juggling this fire sign. You're not completely sure about what you want to do with this person, or there's something here about not being completely sure about what you want to take action on. Fire energy is just wanting to take action on something. There's something you want to take action on. You're not completely sure if you should. This could be an invitation. This could also be some sort of job opportunity. Okay. Some of you are trying to change your mind about a job opportunity. Some of y'all want to get out the house. I'm getting like some of you want to get out the house. You want to do something new. You want to travel. You want to start a new project. You want to go somewhere. You want to explore or something. But you could be feeling like at a lack or not secure with yourself. If somebody's inviting you somewhere, maybe some of you guys don't want to go because you don't feel confident, which is sad. I hope you don't feel that way. Yeah. What's this about? You could be upset about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this is you. Yeah, this could be you. Some of y'all need to tell somebody how you feel. What do you need to focus on? You need to focus on your emotions. You need to talk about how you feel or tell somebody how you feel about something. Maybe how they disappointed you, what you expected from them, what you didn't get. Yeah. Something has been revealed. What's been revealed? Maybe that something is not moving forward. Somebody's not offering you love. Somebody's feeling rejected. Either you're feeling rejected or you're the one rejecting somebody. For some of y'all, it's you feeling rejected. Hold on. Yeah, I'm picking up on this energy of being upset. Could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Pisces. What should Virgo be focused on? What should Virgo be focused on right now? Some of y'all are having some sort of epiphany about something. Okay? You're realizing something. Again, that maybe you need to hang out with new people, focus on new people. And you need to avoid something. If not hang out with new people, be around new people. Again, it's like put yourself out there. Yeah, because there's some sort of like long-term investment. Okay, long-term relationship even that you don't need to be focused on. Some of y'all are realizing something is toxic. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you or someone you're dealing with. Could be a friend, could be a loved one, doesn't matter. Some of y'all are stressed out though. Maybe you feel codependent on this person or you feel stuck to this person. Capricorn energy. Let me see what you shouldn't be focused on. What shouldn't Virgo be focused on? What shouldn't Virgo be focused on? What shouldn't Virgo be focused on? For some of you, I'm getting like a FOMO vibe. Some of y'all might feel like you're missing out on something. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all may end up feeling like you're missing out on something. I'm even getting an energy here too where like maybe this isn't about you needing to like fully be around completely new people, but there is a vibe here of like exploration, rather that be on your own or with people you know. For some of you, this could be on your own. Like some of you could be being invited somewhere and you need to decide that you want to do something else, or you want to focus on something else, or you want to like do this other thing. Even if that requires you being alone, go ahead and do that other thing. Don't feel bad about it. Yeah. Like, tell people how you feel, express your emotions, but don't feel bad about whatever it is you say. Even if it causes some form of conflict, it could be conflict within a family dynamic. It could be conflict within a relationship, a job. Some of y'all need to address like your fears in something, or like your concerns. Yeah. So you can get what you need. Some of y'all may be being like encouraged to focus on what's important to you. You're working on your boundaries. You're working on being more confident, speaking your mind. Okay, what else? Why don't let pride get in their way? What's the pride? In a reading like this, I feel like your pride has more so to do with like you not letting things end or change because you're scared. Like holding on to an investment even though it needs to end or change. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. Some of y'all know something needs to end or change. Or you need to change, but you're not. You're holding on to it. Yeah, even though it might not be working out, or even though you need some time to think about it. Or like the more you think about it, the more you're like, maybe I should just be focused on me. Maybe I should wait for something better. Yeah, some of y'all stressed out. Some of you are stressed out about a fire sign. Who is this, like a boss? Or a person? This could be you too. Some of y'all could be scared of being in like this fire sign energy. What does this have to do with Virgo? This could be a family member. Some of y'all, this could be like a family event. Yeah, somebody could be inviting you somewhere family-wise, or something has happened with a family member. Like it could be an ending with a family member. Or somebody is trying to invite you somewhere, do something with you. You don't trust it. You don't trust it, or there's something here about maybe you feeling like you're not supposed to be doing this thing, but instead of saying like, no, I'd rather do what I want to do, some of you are trying to avoid an ending with someone, but something might be meant to end. And if this isn't a family member, again, it could be a lover. Okay. Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Let's get some closing cards. Some of y'all need to work on boundaries. Messages for Virgo. We have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. That actually came out for Leo. Some of you guys can have a Leo in your chart. You're dealing with a Leo. You also have abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Maybe some of y'all want to focus on your money. Maybe some of y'all focused on your money, or maybe some of you want better opportunities than what you're being offered. Something like that's going on. I don't know. You're trying to know your worth. You also have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yeah. I feel like some of you have different priorities. Maybe you want to be around different people because you have different priorities, or you have different things that you want to focus on. But you're afraid to tell people this or someone this because, I don't know, it could be family. You could view somebody as family. This could be a workspace. I don't know. So love oracle, love oracles for you. You have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Some of y'all, something here about a relationship or somebody loves you. I just heard Jesus loves you. which I don't judge. I'm getting somebody in here like, Jesus loves you, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Maybe there's something here about religion that's significant. You have friendship. I nurture the bonds of friendship within, no, nurture the bonds with friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. You also have secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. For those of you that aren't in a relationship, maybe you're like waiting for a relationship. You're trying to heal from the last one. Like, I don't know. Something weird. Something weird is going on. I don't know what's going on in this reading. What's self-care? Self-care for you, Virgo, is spend time with your animals. Go outside, spend time with animals. Could be needing to go out in nature, relaxing, things like that. If you have a pet, hang out with your pet. You also have soak in a bath. Some of y'all need to take a spiritual bath, spiritual shower. Alone time came out. You actually got hella self-care cards. So being alone or focusing on yourself is important here. It says soak in a bath, so take a spiritual bath. You have alone time. Some of y'all, if you want to go to the beach, I'm getting that so heavily. You can go. You should go. You might even need to go on your own or go to the pool on your own or something. Like, maybe people don't want to go where you want to go. Go ahead and go. Do it on your own, even if other people don't want to do it. You also have health checkup. Some of y'all need to get a health checkup. Go to the doctors. Go to the gyno. Go to the dentist. I don't know. You also have movement. Some of y'all need to be moving, exercising, things like that. You also have watch a movie. Some of you need to watch a movie. Sagittarius, Capricorn could be relevant. Scorpio, Libra could be relevant. Aquarius, Pisces could be relevant. Leo, Virgo could be relevant. Virgo, Libra could be relevant. And that's all there. Let's get a mantra before we go. The signs where I tried to make the readings real short, they're going to be so mad. I mean, they might not be mad, but these readings started to get real long. These piles. You have, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. All right. Some of y'all, peace cannot be disrupted when you are in alignment with the love of the universe. Some of y'all could be coming on your period. All right. Or maybe somebody is pregnant or something like that. I don't know. Take care of yourself. You also have, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Okay. Definitely connect with more people that you feel loved by. Don't avoid people. If you feel like, oh, I don't want to go out, I don't want to be around these people, I don't want to be at this event, it could be because you don't want to be around those people, but that doesn't mean you need to isolate to the point where you're not outside. Go outside if you want to go outside. Do your own thing. You also have, my vibes speak louder than my words. Yeah. Stand on business. Make sure your energy matches what you say. Okay? Make sure your energy matches what you say. If you say, oh, I don't drink, don't go out drinking. Yeah. Oh, I don't party too much. I put my health first. Don't party too much then. Like, I'm getting something here about, like, you know, making sure you mean what you say and you say what you mean. All right. But that's all that I have for Virgo. Virgo, I hope that made sense. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be your message for what does your spirit guide, spirit team, ancestors want you to focus on right now. I actually took a break in between, so now I'm back starting your pile. That could be significant. Some of you guys may need to take a break. All right, whatever type of break that is for you guys. Let's see what comes up in this reading. Also, before I actually get into the tarot cards, I plan on shuffling on camera. This message shouldn't be too long. But I feel like I'm really trying to get back into the groove of this. This message shouldn't be too long, but I'm just going to try not to make it too long. I feel like I'm being long-winded right now. Some of you guys, there's something here about like getting back into the groove of things. So I don't know whether there's something that you have taken time away from. If you're revisiting something, you're revisiting someone, something like that, that may be significant for you. You may need to focus on getting back into the groove of things. Okay. You could be coming back from somewhere, could be coming back from vacation, coming back from a break. coming back from time of healing or something like that. That could be significant. Numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile or in your reading. I'm seeing 12, 22, and 6 as the most relevant numbers in your reading. Somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Someone could be an Aries or a Taurus. Someone could also be a Scorpio. I'm seeing Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. And Cancer and Gemini are relevant in this reading. All right. This could be people that you're dealing with, or this just like, why am I struggling? Why am I struggling in your reading? This is just signs that are relevant in your reading. Okay. Let's see what comes up. I'm also picking up on something here about authenticity, Libra. Okay? Being authentic. So I don't know if that's what you need to focus on right now. Like, even down to me messing up. I'm not going to edit out the things that I've messed up in your pile. And I feel like that is significant. Like, some of you guys are... This is giving me Cardi B a little bit when she's like, I'm not taking back what I said. You know, to each his own, whatever it is that you feel you don't need to take back on or you need to apologize for. Some of you guys are being told to kind of stand on it, whatever it is. For others of you, I mean, use your discernment. But yeah, there's something here about focusing on not seeking other people's approval right now. Maybe not seeking validation, letting go of the things that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you, and trusting your intuition on what you should be pursuing. When I say getting back into the swing of things as well, I kind of get the vibe that, again, maybe you've taken a break from something. Maybe you've taken a break from dating. Maybe you've taken a break from having friends. Maybe you've taken a break from the gym. Like, I'm getting whatever the break was. Now that you're back in the swing of things, be authentic. That's what you need to be focused on. Okay? Your spirit team also wants you to talk to them more because they're talking to you. Yeah, some of you guys, what you need to be focused on is whatever new cycle you're starting. You're closing out an old cycle, you're starting a new cycle. Some of you guys are closing out an old cycle in regards to love. Others of you are closing out some sort of old cycle that could have to do with how you operate in love, maybe even how you operate in regards to your sexuality or your sexual energy. I don't know whether I should say it or not. I'm getting this energy here of some sort of cycle closing out. Yeah. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Gemini. That could be relevant for you. Okay, somebody's making some sort of decision. I feel like the decision has to do with either getting back in the dating pool or pulling your energy away from the dating pool. But I get the vibe that you're putting yourself back out there. Some of you guys are putting yourself back out there after a period of being sad, or some of you guys are just putting yourself back in the world after a period of being sad. Yes, maybe you're feeling pulled to go back to work or start up a project or travel or, again, explore your options in love. Somebody in here is really like looking for a commitment. Or this is what your spirit team are saying you should be focused on. If you're looking for love, you should not be looking for casual things. And not only that, you shouldn't be looking for any situation where you have to conform to the relationship in a way that isn't authentic or supportive of you. Yes, because some of you guys could have been in a relationship in the past where you felt like you had to either you felt like the leader in that dynamic, or there's something here about feeling like you were being controlled. Some of you may have felt like you were being controlled in some sort of dynamic with someone. Some of y'all could have even felt like you were being controlled as a child, okay? Rather it be by a mother or a father. Yeah, I'm getting something here about some of you needing to unlearn a pattern when it comes to your upbringing. What you should be focused on is learning how to trust your intuition, being decisive with your decisions, reclaiming your power in situations where you feel disempowered, and not seeking others' validation. Being open to new things, but not seeking others' validation. Somebody in here may need to work on body image as well. All right. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with your body, but I'm getting something here about somebody needing to work more on their body image. Yes. Especially if you are coming out of some sort of relationship, or if you felt like that was something that was really impacting you in your relationships in the past. There's like this energy here of needing to know that you are enough, whether you're with someone or not. Some of you may even need to know this in regards to relationships. Maybe at some point in time, you lean very heavily on the fact that if you were in a relationship, you were valuable. But if you were single, you weren't valuable. I'm getting a vibe here that some of you need to know that you are valuable, whether you're with or without someone. Okay? Like you're okay with being on your own. You need to be comfortable with that. Some of y'all need to stop waiting on someone that's like indecisive about you as well. If there's anybody in your energy that has been indecisive about you, that may have put you in a third party, that may have disappointed you in the past, could have betrayed you at some point in time, I'm getting you need to focus on letting that person go, accepting that ending and focusing on something new. Okay? You need to focus on balancing out your life. Setting boundaries with this person as well. If this person's currently in your energy, some of y'all need to be setting boundaries with this person. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer heavy, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo. Yeah. Why is this what they want you to focus on? Some of you also need to focus on a situation where, I don't know if somebody's mad at you. Some of y'all could be anticipating someone being mad at you or like fussing at you, or you need to work on either you need to work on your temper, or you need to prepare yourself for someone that may want to argue with you. Some of you guys are like have conflict with you. Some of you guys are beefing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn here. Why is this coming up? This could be somebody you're not talking to currently. Or maybe this is like, I feel like for some of you, this could have been an energy you were in the past. Some of y'all have changed. Point blank period. Somebody in here has been seeing butterflies as well. Somebody in here has changed. I feel like you've changed from being either overly emotional or overly logical and now finding some sort of middle ground between the two. You're trying to follow your intuition more. You're trying to trust your gut more on certain things. You're trying to communicate more authentically. You're trying to be yourself. And in the process, I think there's an old version of you that has fallen off. But for some reason, either some of you like in the past, I was going to say the bass. I don't know why. Somebody could be eating fish. Some of you in the past, or somebody went to Bass Pro Shop. I don't know. Some of you guys are fishing. Somebody in the past used to be a little bit more hot-headed. I'm getting that. Or that's somebody in your energy, y'all. If that's not you, somebody in your energy. It could have been a friend of yours. Okay. Some of y'all have somebody from your past that could have revealed themselves as not being an actual friend. So what you need to be focused on is aligning with more people who are actually your friend. Like if there's somebody in your energy that you're like shading, I was picking up on this energy in another pile. If there's anybody in your life, rather it be a love interest, because maybe some of you guys are dealing with the same gender, doesn't matter. But I'm getting an energy here where like there's something about being in situations with people who, I don't know, maybe people who want to compete with you. Some of y'all were competing with them, or people who were throwing shots at you. Some of you guys were willing to throw shots back at them. If people were calling you a hoe in the past, some of y'all were like, oh yeah, well you're a hoe too, or da 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 da. Like I'm getting some of you were willing to entertain the drama. Don't entertain the drama anymore. If you don't have to, just trust your gut. I mean, if you have to defend yourself, you want to defend yourself, go ahead. But I'm getting like that's not a part of you. It doesn't look like that's a part of you anymore. Popping off or going off. Like some of you guys just want to be yourselves. At some point in time, you could have been going off for other people, like for other people's validation or something like that. And they're saying don't do that anymore. Focus on trying to be more authentic in your body with your responses, with what you say, excuse me. What shouldn't they be focused on? The judgment of other people. What shouldn't Libra be focused on? The judgment of other people. I'm also getting like being chosen. Don't aim to be chosen, Libra. Aim to choose right. Don't aim to be chosen. If you're worried about people wanting to choose you or liking you or something like that, don't do that anymore. Some of you guys are looking for invites, looking for people to choose you, looking for people to want to talk to you, you know, looking to be included. And some of you don't need to do that. What should they be focused on, though? One more time. Minding your business, keeping to yourself, keeping your peace, transforming, going through this change and embracing the change. Don't talk to anybody that is coming at you being immature. And if there are people that are lying about you or slandering you, don't feed into it. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can have this in your chart. Could be dealing with these signs. If some of you are moms, focus on your kids. Okay, some of you guys could have an air sign child that feels neglected by you, but they're not saying it. Others of you, I'm getting it's your inner child. Some of you need to focus on your inner child. Somebody in here may also need to focus on their style, their fashion, their wardrobe. What is your style? What is your fashion? What is your wardrobe? What's this new aesthetic you have? Do you care about your aesthetic? Is this important to you? This is something you need to ask yourself. Messages for Libra. You have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, this is about you being free. Free-spirited. Doing your own thing. Not worrying about other people's opinions. Yes, after a period of possibly experiencing some form of adversity, it says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Some of you are coming out of like a hard cycle, or some of you are currently in a hard cycle. But if you are currently going through a hard cycle, it's not permanent. And I also get the vibe that things are going to get better the more you embrace who you are. If you're forcing yourself to stay the same, it's going to be very uncomfortable. Also, some of you need to stop looking for answers and just go with the flow. If there's anything you're like really looking for answers for, or like trying to figure out, like if you want an answer to what you should be doing next, I'm getting like just live and experience it how you need to, and you'll figure it out along the way. Self-care for you, you have create art, movement, and bottom of the deck you have spend time with animals. Under that you also have health checkup. Some of you guys need to go to the doctors, dentist, whatever it is you need. I'm also getting spend time with animals. If you have pets or you want to go outside, you should. You also have movement. Somebody in here needs to move their body, go to the gym, do yoga at home, dance a little, whatever it is. And you also have create art. If you have any creative abilities or wanted to start a hobby or wanted to get into something, you should. 17, 26, 36, and 48 could be relevant. Dang, I almost choked. 48 could be relevant. Somebody in here, you could be a Sagittarius or Capricorn. That could be relevant. Virgo or Libra could be relevant. Leo or Virgo could be relevant. And Leo and Virgo again, yep, could be relevant, okay? What's the mantra? Oh, wait, I need a love oracle. Love advice for Libra. You have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You also have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Bottom of the deck, you have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Somebody in here wants to cut their hair or like get shorter hair or something like that. I feel like that would be good for you. If that's like something you were clinging to as well, like if some of you are like, oh, I have to keep my hair a certain way because this is the best way or people like it this way. I'm getting like, do something that has nothing to do with other people. That's significant. For the people who that applies to, I don't know if that applies to everybody, but I am getting that energy in the reading. Mantras for Libra. Oh, you have hope is the conduit for miracles. You have when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. You also have when I lean toward love, I am led. All right. That's what came up for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If it resonated, turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North Node. This is going to be, what does your ancestors, spirit guides, angels want you to focus on right now? We're going to look into it. All right, let's see what comes up for you guys. Before I got into your pile, I was thinking about Gemini, Scorpio. I don't know if that's relevant for you. I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Gemini. All right, that may be relevant. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. What should you be focused on right now? Numbers that could be relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 16. I'm seeing 20. And I'm seeing 13. Okay, these may be relevant numbers for you. Somebody could also be a Cancer or a Leo, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Pisces. Why am I saying Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for everybody? I didn't do this in the other piles. I think I wanted to say that it was the moon, but then why did I do that? It's so extra. Maybe some of you guys need to be thorough right now, Scorpio. Or maybe some of you, yeah, maybe some of you need to like cover all bases, be thorough, communicate clearly. We also have 13, and that is, to me, Scorpio energy again, but also Aries and Taurus. Some of you guys, somebody is having a divorce, or the ending of a relationship is significant in this pile. Okay. Now, I'm also picking up on the energy, too, of like some sort of spiritual connection. Some of you guys, if you were in some sort of spiritual union, I don't know if they're telling me that this is delayed or if this is something that has came to an end, but I'm also picking up on this energy. Okay, something here about relationships are very significant in your pile. What should you be focused on right now? I feel like new love is coming in, or some sort of new love of self is occurring for you, but you have to resolve some personal issues before you receive whatever this is, or before you're ready for it. What you should be focused on is your emotional fulfillment. What makes you happy? Okay? What's going to make you happy? What's going to make you feel, I'm hearing elated. Okay? Somebody in here speaks for a living. Speaks, writes, sings. Because I feel like I'm thinking very heavily about what I want to say. Or there's something here about speaking that's significant. Oh yeah, you also have this oracle out here that has to talk about you having talents, being multi-talented. Somebody in here is multi-talented. Some of y'all need to work on boundaries as well, or standing up for yourself, speaking up for yourself. If there's anything that you need to defend about yourself, you should. Okay? What should Scorpio be focused on right now? Not giving up. All right, you got the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo could be significant. Some of y'all need to be focused on your spiritual gifts or your intuition, listening to your intuition. Something shady going on. What's this about? I'm even getting plotting in silence. Some of y'all need to be focused on making plans for things in silence, or trusting your gut about people, certain things. Okay. What should you be focused on? Moving away from shady people if you feel like someone is shady or something is shady. Yeah, because some of y'all, there's something here about, I don't know if this has already happened yet or if this is something that's coming up, but there's definitely this vibe of like conflict going on around you, or chaos going on around you, and you potentially avoiding that, whether it's future chaos or something that's already occurring. What is this that they need to focus on? Some sort of cycle closing. Some of y'all literally need to take a break from social media, or need to take some time to figure out what you want to do next. Yeah. Because there's something in your energy that does not feel positive or promising. All right. you may be starting to realize that, like, maybe there's something that's currently going on that you're like, that's not what I want. If it's not on a large scale, it could just simply be like, again, maybe it's a relationship. Maybe some of you guys are like, I don't know if I'm feeling this relationship anymore. I think I want to move away from it. Or I'm not sure if I'm liking this job right now. I think I want to plan something different, move away from it. This approach to life, I feel like I want to change it up. Okay, some of y'all are realizing something about how you're currently approaching something. I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. I'm just getting like you're being more passive than anything. Okay, so if there is something that you need to address, some of you guys need to be directly addressing it rather than like disappearing. Some of y'all be ghosting. Okay, what does Scorpio need to be focused on? I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag is out here. Virgo is out here. What does Scorpio need to be focused on? What does Scorpio need to be focused on? Some of y'all, okay, Scorpio, some of you have a lot of people that are interested in you. Okay, some of y'all have love interests that are interested in you that aren't talking to you or who aren't making certain moves on you because they feel like you don't want to be bothered. Some people feel like you're super focused on your money. Okay, like there could be people in your energy that want to offer you. There could even be people that want to work with you, want to offer you money, want to date you, want to talk to you, want to get to know you, want to be your friend. Doesn't matter. I'm getting some of you are like resisting everything. Yeah. Specifically things from the past, or you're just like resisting everything. Now, for some of you, you might not be resisting things from the past. Some of you are actually very loyal to something from the past. Okay. But I feel like some of you are starting to think like, this isn't going to work out. Rather this be a family situation, a job, a friendship, a romantic relationship. Some of you starting to realize that something is not gonna end well, or it's either gonna end in a third party, or I don't know. You could be getting evil-eyed right now. Yeah. For some of you, you're getting evil-eyed by a bunch of people who don't want you to. Actually, let me clarify this. What's this energy right here? Some of you are either being evil-eyed by people who don't want you to be in a marriage, don't want you to be in a relationship, or some of you are being evil-eyed by people who are wanting to fight for you. There's either more than one person that's trying to fight for you at one time, or there is more than one person that does not want you to get what you want. For some of y'all, it's somebody not wanting you to get what you want. I'm even getting somebody could be stirring up drama so that you don't get what you want, or so that you don't get, so you don't get an opportunity that you want, so you don't get the love that you want. And that's Gemini. Gemini, Virgo, Aries could be significant. Somebody's possessive of you. Okay. Why is this here? Pisces, Aquarius is here. Yeah, somebody's saying something. What is this person saying? What's this about? Somebody is saying something directly. Either somebody is saying something directly to someone that's making them feel like they shouldn't talk to you. Or there's something going on here where someone wants to talk to you. What's the problem? I'm confused. Somebody could be causing blockages between you and someone that wants to talk to you. Somebody is trying to make someone feel like, I don't know if it's one person or more than one person, Scorpio. Somebody could be trying to make someone feel like you are being juggled, or someone is trying to make you feel like that's all that's gonna happen, like you will be juggled, that's all that happens, or with someone specific, that's all that's gonna happen. You are gonna juggle, they are gonna juggle. If this is simply about dating, maybe some of you guys have been in a hiatus around dating, you've been focused on yourself. There could be people in your energy, and it's crazy that this is coming up like this. There could be people in your energy that either know you are supposed to be marrying someone specific, know that you're supposed to be getting married, just know that you are a hot commodity in general, and they are trying to deter people from you. You have people in your energy that are trying to get people away from you. I don't know whether they're doing it so that they can have you, or if they're doing it just so they can make you sad. Some people want to keep you single. Yeah, from a soulmate. Some people want to keep you single. I'm seeing Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's stressed out. Somebody's stressed out about who you're sleeping with or where you're going, who you're going to be with. Where are you going? Somebody wants to know where you're going. What's this about? Somebody really wants you to not trust your intuition on something. What should Scorpio be focused on? The truth or communication? What should they be focused on? Communicating boundaries or something about the truth? Some sort of truth from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the truth? This could also be encouragement. Somebody could be encouraging you. Or somebody telling you about some sort of betrayal and ending. What's this about? Yes. Somebody is going to tell you a truth that's going to make you consider. For some of you, it's going to make you consider whoever's telling you the truth. Somebody might come in to have a conversation with you. Is this person wanting to be with you? What's happening? Some of y'all have somebody that's going to come in and tell you something because they want to be with you. Maybe they're telling you that something ended with someone. Heavy on the air sign. I'm seeing all the air signs. So we got Aquarius, Libra, heavy. Taurus here as well. Could be Gemini. I feel like this person is either wanting to reconcile with you or somebody wants to be chosen. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about an earth sign or about a relationship you are committed to. Someone you want to be committed to or someone you are committed to. They don't have to be an earth sign, but I'm getting like some of you. Let me see. I'm going to clarify one more thing. This is a weird energy. Some of you, be careful about what you intake. Okay, like I don't know if this is about drinking, smoking, anything like that. Be careful about what you take from other people. If somebody's giving you something, if they're trying to give you something to drink, be careful. Yeah, be careful because I feel like somebody is using that to their advantage or something like that. You could be going out or going to a party or somebody's like, you know, trying to confuse you. Yeah. What should Scorpio be focused on? What should Scorpio be focused on? What should Scorpio be focused on? Getting clear on what you want to do, Scorpio. What do you want to do, Scorpio? If you have more than one person that wants to talk to you, who do you want to talk to? If you have more than one creative project that you want to pursue, what do you want to pursue? What is your truth? Some of y'all need to hold back from some sort of karmic situation. For some of you, I don't know if the divorce is the karmic thing or what's going on. Why is this in reverse? Why is this energy in reverse up here? I don't know if some of you plan on proposing to someone or if someone is coming in to propose to you. What's this about? You need to get clear on what you're doing or where you're headed before you make any moves. Yeah. Rather that be a divorce or a marriage. Some of y'all need to get clear on where you're headed first. What you want first before you make any moves. What shouldn't Scorpio be focused on? What shouldn't Scorpio be focused on? People watching you, who cares? If people are watching you and they are trying to figure out who you're talking to or what you're doing or yeah, like who you're hanging around or something like that, don't worry about it. If people are spreading rumors about you as well, about who you're talking to, don't worry about it. I don't feel like anybody knows anything really. Yes, there is something here about somebody is trying to find a way to get you to choose them. There's something here like that going on. Or somebody's trying to get you to pay attention to them. You need to be careful about that, or you need to not focus on this person. It's going to be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries. Aries, heavy. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's this about? Yes. I feel like this is somebody that either wants you to stay single, or this is someone that wants to come in while you're single. We got the Devil card at the bottom. Yeah. Could be a Capricorn. What's this about? This could also be a competitor. Some of y'all have somebody competing with you when it comes to business. Okay. Yeah. Somebody might also want to work with you for monetary reasons, or there's something here about like, I'm getting like, there's something here about having more than one option, more than one path, more than one way of going about something, and people trying to sway you in different directions. Some of y'all really need to take a second to figure out what you want. Yes. Because your friends could be trying to sway you in certain ways. Lovers could be trying to sway you in certain ways. Somebody could be trying to make you, I don't know what is going on with this, the evil eye. What's this about? Somebody is like evil eyeing either a commitment you want to go towards or just the future commitment of something. A business that you're building, something that you're trying to pursue. Yeah. Like some of you could be ready to end out a cycle of being burdened, either burdened on your own or burdened in some sort of like old relationship, old way of thinking, old dynamic. And yes, you're trying to transform. Some of y'all are going through a transformation. Some of you need to go through a transformation where you just stop entertaining things that are blocking your fulfillment. If you're not getting exactly what you want, don't force it. If somebody is trying really hard to convince you that they are what you want and it ain't what you're feeling, don't be swayed. I'm getting pay attention to don't get caught up in situations where it's like you're not really, I don't know. Some of y'all, I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know if there's people in your energy that are like trying to get you to either assume that a connection that you want to be in or somebody that you do like is like not the person you need to talk to, or if someone you aren't worried about is trying to get you to pay attention, or what's going on. But I just saw the Death card, the Empress. Like, no forcing things. Just let the universe take control or something. What you need to be focused on, you. Keeping certain things to yourself. You got some sort of new romantic cycle beginning, so I don't know what that's about. You may have new love coming in, or, you know, maybe you're considering new love now, or you're looking at loving yourself first, or messages for Scorpio. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have people around you that are trying to make you feel guilty for growing or changing or evolving or moving in silence, or I don't know. You have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah. There's things from your past that you cannot change, or that you don't even need to try to change, y'all. You have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on what you love. You also have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah. Focus on what you're trying to manifest for yourself. What's self-care for Scorpio? Self-care for Scorpio. Self-care for Scorpio. We have be still. Use your hands. Ooh. You also have sex. Some of y'all. What the hell? What the hell? Some of you. I mean, if you're in a relationship and you're happy, why not? Some of y'all, you're good in that department or something like that. Or that would be self-care for you. Somebody is worried about, I said that in the reading, somebody is worried about who you're going to sleep with. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Some of you may end up sleeping with, you could be sleeping with any sign, but some of y'all, it's a fire sign in your energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm seeing Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody in your energy. I don't know if that's who you need to be sleeping with, or if that's just what's in your energy, but that's what's coming up. I feel like you have more than one person that could be an option. You may not be entertaining anybody, but that's in your energy. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Virgo could be relevant. Now, also, signs that could be relevant. I'm seeing 4, 53, and 44. Somebody could be born in 88. Somebody could be in Aries or Taurus, Leo, or Virgo. That could be relevant. Let's get a love oracle. The time on this. What's a love oracle? Love oracle. You have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. What else? What else? You have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. And then bottom of the deck, you have when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. What's the mantra? Your mantra is, I honor how I want to feel. You also have, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. And then you also have another one that says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good. Something significant about a pink moon. I don't know if a pink moon is already passed, or a strawberry moon may be relevant. And then you also have this one that says, the presence of love will always cast out fear. All right. That's all that I have for Scorpios. Scorpios, what? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading for what your ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team want you to focus on right now. This is for Sagittarius's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any major Sag placement. Before I actually get into your message, let's get into the numbers and the signs that are most relevant on the board. Hopefully this message is not too long, but if it is, It is what it is. I'm getting some of you guys are like, it is what it is. Anything that's happening, it is what it is. Numbers that could be relevant, you got 38, you have 19, you have 39, you have 19. Wow, you got two 19s. Maybe relevant 1919 could be a relevant angel number for you. You also have 5. All right, somebody could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, a Scorpio or a Libra. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, moon in specific. Someone could be a Scorpio or a Libra. Again, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus and Gemini. These may be relevant signs for you. All right. There's something here about you rewriting a story for yourself, Sag. I don't know if this is on a personal level or if this is within a dynamic, but I'm getting something here about you choosing to rewrite a narrative that others have given you or that you have accepted for yourself. In the past, some of you guys could have been seen as the villain in someone's story. All right. And I feel like right now you are wanting to not be. You want to be around more people that love you, around more people that support you, or that's what your guides want. Some of you, your guides want you to focus more on being accepted and loved rather than outcasted. Now, that's not to say that you need to be in an energy of people pleasing, nor should you be trying to run around and pick me. But there is something here about embracing connections where you feel supported or loved. And stop assuming it's just a wish. Some of you guys are thinking like, oh, what I want is just a wish. Whether it's in a romantic sense or a platonic sense. Some of y'all are like, people are not going to accept me in all that I am. Some of you are very multifaceted people. Some of you also need to get practical about your plans for the future. Okay? There could be something that you are wanting to sign soon or that you need to sign soon, a contract or something like that. This could be about a degree as well. School could be significant. You're being told to focus on that. Instead of wishing for things, I'm getting you need to go after them. Okay? And I've been bringing this up for a lot of people in the like thread messages and things like that. Some of you guys are needing not to force things, but putting effort towards something is not a negative thing. Okay? Somebody in here needs to be calm when they speak as well. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're going to be having a discussion with people soon. Family, friends. What should Sag be focused on? What should Sag be focused on? Oh. What should Sag be focused on? Taking back control. Okay. Some of you guys could be taking the lead and apologizing for something or taking back control for something. Okay. Dang. My God. Yeah. I'm seeing Aries, Libra, Scorpio out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you need to follow your intuition about something from the past. All right. Either a conversation from the past or something from the past that you experienced. Yeah. Something that may have left you feeling anxious. Okay. There's something here about anxiety. Maybe some of you, if this is about you being around people, you could be like over analyzing things that you've gone through in the past. Maybe even situations that you pulled away from the past. And you could be having regrets around it. Some of you guys are feeling bad for something. Okay. Maybe you're feeling bad and want to apologize for something. Why is this here? All right. Or maybe somebody's coming in to do this to you. I'm hearing changed behavior. I don't know if somebody doesn't have any changed behavior or if somebody does have changed behavior, but somebody could be coming in and trying to show up differently. This could be you or someone else. Why is this here? What should Sag be focused on? Some of y'all really need to follow your intuition about something. What should Sag be focused on? All right. Yeah. Either you need to follow your intuition about another Sag, or you need to follow your intuition about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. This could be a business. This could be a romantic situation, a marriage. A relationship. Why is this here? Yeah, because either you're learning something about it, or there's something here about what you've learned since something has happened. What's this about? I feel like somebody could be trying to make their way towards you, or to make an effort to work on something with you. Okay, this could be impulsively or unexpectedly. For some reason, though, I feel like there's some level of, like, I want to say pressure or burden or guilt around this person coming your way. Some of y'all could feel guilty for something, or somebody is making a move towards you because they feel guilty for something. Could be an Aries, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. I don't know if this person was juggling you at some point in time, or somebody couldn't make a decision about something. Somebody may make a decision and they're going to decide that they want to work on something with you, or somebody in your energy is watching who you work with. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. Somebody from your past is watching who you work with. Okay. Why do they need to focus on this right now? This could literally have to do with work. Somebody's watching what you do, who you working with. That just made me think about what you working with. Somebody in here, you listen to JT. JT's a Sag. Yeah, somebody is like, there could be somebody that you, I don't know if this is you acting this way, or if somebody is acting this way towards you. Either there's somebody that you're resisting that is going to come your way to say something to you because they feel like they either feel guilty, or they're trying to make you feel guilty for resisting them. Or there's something here about someone, somebody realizing that, like, a cycle is over. A cycle is over. Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. Why is this here? Yes. Or maybe somebody comes in because they assume a cycle is over. Somebody comes in because they think that a cycle is over. They could think that a relationship is over. They could think that you are available. Some of y'all, or this is like a work thing. Somebody could feel like you aren't working somewhere. What's this about? For some reason, I'm getting somebody is suspicious. You can always rewrite the story. What is the story that's being rewritten? What is the story that's being rewritten? Something about a lover situation. Or a family dynamic. Some of you are either trying to rewrite how you've shown up in a family dynamic or in a romantic relationship. You could be trying to figure out how to make something work. Or, I don't know. For some of y'all, I'm picking up on a single energy as well. I don't know if this is you or someone else. I don't know if somebody pulled away from you and chose to be single, or if you pulled away from someone and chose to be single. But there's this energy here of, like, wanting to rewrite some sort of narrative. You could even be choosing to be single to separate yourself from something that you feel is toxic. Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, like somebody could be choosing to be single, explore their options, go towards something new, or somebody could be separating themselves from some sort of dynamic to go towards something else. Like if this, I'm trying to figure out who's the toxic. Who's the toxic here? Is it you that was seen as toxic? Is it people around you that was seen as toxic? Somebody's removing themselves from a group of people that they may have viewed as toxic, or from toxic energies. This is what you need to be focused on right now. Removing yourself from energies that keep you from being connected to people that actually love you. What should Sag be focused on? Some of y'all need to be focused on embracing your gender fluidity as well. If you're someone that identifies with being both masculine and feminine, you need to embrace that. Some of y'all need to embrace, I'm getting like somebody might give you an apology, or there's something here. If somebody tries to apologize with you through sex, don't do it. For some of you, there could be somebody in your energy that's going to try to do this. You need to think long term. Okay? Or maybe some of you have somebody outside of a relationship that's trying to tempt you. Think long term. Why is this here? Either think about your long term financial goals, or you need to focus on a long term connection that you want. For some of you, this is definitely about money. That's why you got your dreams need a practical plan. Some of y'all need to be focused on money. You can have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries in your energy that is trying to like coerce you through that, through sexual energy. But some of you are trying to heal, or you're taking time away to heal. Some of you are thinking about someone. What should you be focused on right now? There's something here about connections that you built with people that are more love-based or emotion-based than physical. I don't know if these are friends that you have, or again, like a partner that you have. But you need to focus on, for some of you, you don't even have this partner yet. This is what you need to be manifesting. Some of y'all need to like get to the root of your emotions and think about what you want to manifest. Don't think about what you've been through, who you were in the past, what you've experienced, all of that stuff. You need to get clear on what you really want. For some of you, you have more than one option, especially if you're single. You have a lot of people that want to commit to you. You have people who are like directly coming at you though. Like some of y'all could have people in your energy that really want to be with you. What should they be focused on? But until you figure out exactly what you want, you should be focused on what you want. Figuring that out. Yeah. Being around people that support what you want, or support what you love, or who you are, and focused on what you want. You need to keep focusing on what you want. Somebody in here needs to buy new incense. I'm hearing something about incense. Yeah, some of y'all might benefit from being single right now. Okay, or just focusing on self-love. Yeah. Until you are able to align with a wife or a husband. Because some of you are still healing from some sort of betrayal. Some of y'all could have been betrayed in the past. I'm hearing Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. Somebody in here cross-watching. Because I just felt cross-watching energy. That's not for everybody. If it resonates with you, it resonates. If somebody in here is cross-watching. Messages for Sag. You have perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah. What is your mindset on? What are you focused on? That's what you'll accomplish. Okay. You have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. All right. Focusing on love, prioritizing love, knowing that love is the root of it all is what you need to be focused on. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Some of you guys have some sort of career path where you want to help others, where you want to be of service to others. This is something you need to be focused on. For some of you, I know I kept talking about being single. Some of you, this could be even work related. If this isn't relationship related and you're in a happy relationship, some of you may benefit from working on your own rather than collaborating right now, because there's something here about people like, I don't know. I feel like people are trying to... Oh, I forgot to say what you shouldn't be focused on. Did I say that or no? What shouldn't they be focused on? One more time. Being inconsistent or inconsistent people. Some of y'all don't need to be focused on an Aries, Leo, or Sag, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay? It could be somebody you're waiting on. They're saying wait for new love. Yeah. Yeah. They keep saying wait on like Empress energy. Either someone that views you as the Empress or someone that you view as the Empress. Okay? Back to what I was doing. Where's the self-care? Where's self-care? All right, you have flow like water. Some of you guys need to go for a swim. You need to focus on going with the flow. You have look for fairies in reverse. Some of y'all, I'm getting, pay attention to the signs, but don't be too delusional. Okay? For somebody in here, pay attention to the signs, but don't be too delusional. Not that I'm saying it's anything negative with like, you know, having hope and things like that, but there's something here about like facing the facts, knowing the facts, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, and trusting your emotions. Okay? Your intuition, trusting your intuition. Flow like water is 24. You have 30 out here with look for fairies. You have clear your energy field. Like I said, somebody in here needs incense or sage or Palo Santo or something like that to cleanse their space. Some of you also need to work on your altar or having an altar for a loved one that you connect with. Specifically, if you have any ancestors you see in your dreams, some of you guys will benefit from making an altar for this ancestor. June, Cancer and Gemini. March, Pisces and Aries. 10, Scorpio and Libra. And then 16 is Cancer and Leo. Let's get a love oracle and a mantra. What's the love oracle for my Sagittariuses? You have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. You also have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes, all right? So somebody's getting hit by Cupid. And you also have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. I don't know what reading I just said that in. I don't know if that was Scorpio, Libra, I can't tell. But that came out in somebody else's reading as well. Be careful about what you're projecting onto people. Some of the things that you view as negative about someone could also be a reflection of you. All right. You also have a mantra here. It says, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes. Heavy on the love for you. You have, I choose love no matter what. You also have, I surrender to a power greater than me. Also under that, you have the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Somebody could be in the LGBTQ. You don't have to be. That's all that I have for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North Node. This is going to be what your ancestors want you to focus on right now. I do plan on shuffling on camera, but this reading shouldn't be too long. Let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I like how I just went straight into it. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn is always about their business, and it's appreciated. Somebody in here is dealing with a Virgo, or Virgo energy is significant, or Virgo season is significant. We are in Virgo season while I'm filming this, but this is a timeless message. I'm seeing 20, 4, and 3 as being relevant in this reading. Okay, so somebody could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. I'm seeing Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces is relevant. What should you be focused on right now? Knowing your worth. Okay, knowing your worth enough to bring more love into a situation. I don't know whether this is a job, all right, a business, an actual connection. For some of you, it feels like something that you're doing on your own. You're being told to know your worth enough to invest in yourself, okay? They're saying be committed to something, whatever it is you're choosing to commit to. What should Capricorn be focused on right now? Oh no, my card peeled. What should you be focused on? Not love. Some of y'all are not meant to be focused on love right now. If you're focused on love, that is not what you should be focused on. Specifically, a Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you should not be focused on this person. Okay? Yes. Some of y'all are needing to take a leap of faith on something new. Or somebody is coming your way to take a leap of faith towards you because they think that somebody thinks that you don't know your worth. Capricorn, no shade, no shade. Love you dearly. But I'm getting somebody in your energy thinks you don't know your worth. All right. This could even be a mother figure or some sort of, yeah, it's coming up like a mother energy. You could be somebody's mom and they feel like you don't know your worth. Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. What's this about? Some of y'all need to get out of your head about something that you view as being unfortunate, or if you feel like your life isn't fortunate right now, that's not a permanent thing for you. Some of you guys are definitely going to receive some form of help or support from someone. Okay? I even feel like if this is about a business, you are going to receive support in general. Some of you need to take a leap of faith on something, even if you don't feel like it's going to work out. Maybe it's something that you think about a lot when you are alone. It's definitely a project or a business. Yeah. This could also be a relationship, but I'm kind of getting more so business things. Some of you are thinking about working on a business. Some of y'all could even want to work on a business with someone. Okay. This could be a spiritual business, a teaching business. Someone could be a Taurus. Someone could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here as well. Yeah. There's some sort of new project or new thing that you want to invest in. Or something that you need to be doing research on when it comes to something that you want to pursue. Some of you are thinking about having more than one stream of income. So if you have a current job, there's also something else that you want to pursue. But there's like somebody in your energy that you... What about this person? There's somebody in your energy that you need to avoid. I don't know why. Could be somebody that wants you to sleep with them. Or somebody could be like inviting you somewhere. Why is this here? Yeah, somebody might invite you somewhere that you don't want to go, or somebody might like, I don't know if they're making a move on you. For some of you, it could be that. But it's like, don't trust this person or question this thing. Don't overthink it. But also, what's this about? Somebody could have like a... What the heck? I don't know if somebody's asking you to move. That could be significant for somebody. To travel, to move. For others of you, there's something here about somebody wanting to sleep with you or make a move with you or do something with you. And you need to take a second to figure out how you feel before you do this thing, because I feel like what you don't know is, I don't know, some of y'all, I'm getting like somebody could have a whole relationship, okay, that they're not telling you about. If any of you are in a relationship and you're thinking about making a move on somebody or something like that, be wary of that, because I feel like you're going to get karma. Somebody's going to get karma. Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What should Capricorn be focused on right now? Seven of Cups. What should Capricorn be focused on right now? Yeah, that's why they said be devoted and committed. Like some of y'all, if you are in a commitment, be devoted and committed to that actual person. For others of you, if you have like a certain set standard or something, focus on that. Some of you, something weird's going on. Why is this here? What should Capricorn be focused on? Some of y'all need to avoid going out to like large spaces, or I was just talking about like taking drinks from people and stuff like that. Like if you feel compelled to like not drink somewhere or to focus on yourself or something like that instead of going out, don't go. Yeah, some of y'all may want to focus on your business. You might be being told to focus on a business, focus on yourself even, rather than going somewhere. Because I feel like I don't know why I'm getting the undertone of like dangerous. Like something feels dangerous. Why is this coming up? Like somebody could get into an argument, or some of y'all need to be wary of temptation. You got a lot of temptation around you. People wanting to tempt you. Could be people who want your attention. You need to hold back from people who want your attention. Okay? Especially if you're not out of a relationship, or if you are moving towards one, or that's what you're manifesting, or you're planning a move. Like, you need to be more cautious about how you spend your money, how you spend your time, what you choose to entertain. Some of y'all need to hold back from something from the past. Could be with a Leo. Or some sort of third party. Why is this here? Why is it the Two of Swords? Yeah. Especially if you're like focused on yourself right now. Okay. Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Sag. Virgo. Some of y'all are being divinely guided to do something. Or like divinely guided to ignore something. Divinely guided to do something. Divinely guided to start something. Listen to the divine guidance. Don't get distracted. Because there's something that you are supposed to be doing or are meant to be doing that you may get distracted from doing if you keep looking at an old cycle. Some of y'all, this old cycle could be something related to your family. Some of you also need to focus on releasing anxiety around like being a big deal or making certain moves or like becoming the best version of yourself. Like there's something here about you becoming the best version of yourself and you needing to like invest fully in that. I kind of said what you shouldn't be focused on. Let me see what you shouldn't be focused on directly. Like what exactly is it? But what you should be focused on, one more. Yourself. Point blank period. Yourself. You should be focused on yourself. Taking care of yourself. What makes you feel good. Yeah, some of y'all need to be healing from some sort of ending as well. Okay, there could be heartbreak that you've experienced. I don't know if you've experienced heartbreak from a literal passing or what. Something could have ended. Okay. Some of y'all feel guilty for something that ended. Could be a relationship. Seeing Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What shouldn't Capricorn be focused on? Honestly, it's saying the same thing. Some of y'all should not be focused on giving to other people. I'm also getting something here around like feeling obligated to give to like certain family members or something like that. You shouldn't feel bad about it. Yeah. Some of y'all might have a family member or someone in your energy that like talks about you. Yeah. Somebody has talked about you in a negative way. And you shouldn't be focused on this person. Somebody been talking bad about you. Or somebody has talked bad about you at some point in time. It's coming up like it's a family member. This could also be someone you were in a commitment with. What about this person? And I feel like now there's like a narrative that's spun around you where people are like indecisive about you. Could be a Virgo. Could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing Leo. What about this? This could definitely be someone you live with, Aries, or someone you're in a relationship with. Or somebody in your family. Yeah, some of y'all ended something with someone. You could have ended something at a job or ended something, because the Ten of Cups also was giving me job with the Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have somebody at a job that's saying something negative about you. Could be an old job. Could be an existing job. Some of y'all are being told not to focus on that person, whoever that is for you. Why not focus on them? Why not focus on them? Because you're not going back, or that cycle is over or something like that. Messages for Cap. You have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yes. Focus on what you love, what you want to do. You have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yep. Some of y'all need to focus on what you love and how you can manifest it. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yes. Some of y'all need to be focused on what you want to manifest, what you love, people that you feel you resonate with most, people that make you feel proud to be who you are, and holding yourself accountable with blame here. It says blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yes. Not looking for anybody else to save you. Doing whatever is best for you. Okay. Asking for assistance is fine, but I'm getting like, if you need to focus on yourself, focus on yourself. Trust your intuition. Yes, you have intuition here. Okay, 28. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Libra. You have connect with crystals. Yes, some of y'all are very intuitive. You should trust your intuition more. All right, or you need to. What should you be focused on? Some of you need to focus on studying your astrology and or your birth chart, learning more about who you are through astrology, learning your strong suits. Okay, that may be important for you right now, so you can feel more confident in what you choose to commit to. Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Leo could be significant. What's a love oracle for Capricorn? What's a love oracle for Capricorn? You have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yes. You also have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And then you have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges you. Your mantras before you go. You have the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. You also have, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Bottom of the deck, obstacles are detours in the right direction. All right, so take it how it resonates. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be, what do your spirit guides, spirit team, angels, ancestors want you to focus on right now? All right, so this is a timeless message. Whenever you see this, it may resonate. But hopefully it does. If it does, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Normally I do that spiel at the end of the piles, but for some reason I did it in the beginning. So something here about the end being the beginning. Something could have ended before it even started. All right, what do you need to focus on? I don't even know. Or there's something here about, you know how they say, this is odd, but you know how they say, you get them how you lose them how you get them. That might be relevant for somebody in this pile. That's what I'm picking up on. Numbers that could be significant. I'm seeing 21. I'm also seeing 40. I'm also seeing 12. All right. Somebody could be, that's like a mirroring number, 21, 12. Somebody could be an Aries or a Pisces. I'm also getting Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aries or Taurus, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Leo as well. Some of y'all need to release some form of guilt. All right, it's either two things. Some of you are having a hard time with releasing some form of guilt that you need to release. That may be a thing. And because you're not releasing this guilt, you're having a hard time with because you're not releasing this guilt, you're having a hard time with knowing how to protect your energy, or like who to protect your energy from. For another group of you, though, some of y'all might need to focus on, like, I don't feel like you need to focus on being guilty. Some of you may need to focus on either not feeling guilty or, like, accepting any guilt that you might experience. If any of you are experiencing some form of guilt, you're being told to, like, accept that, feel that, accept that, and maybe open up about it. Like, be transparent about guilt that you experience or guilt that you have. All right. Don't push any emotions off to other people that are your own. Some of you are going through some form of a change, Aquarius. I don't know what this is about. Okay, what should Aquarius be focused on? This could be about you and someone else. This could be a friend or a romantic situation. I just saw Sag. For some of you, this is about you and a Sag. Yes, could be about you and a Sag. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a family member or someone you're in a relationship with. What should you be focused on? What should Aquarius be focused on? Somebody feeling guilty. I don't know if you're feeling guilty or if somebody is feeling guilty towards you. Why are you being told to focus on this? This could be a family member. Some of y'all might feel bad for not giving to someone in the past, or either some of you feel bad for not giving to someone in the past, focusing on someone in the past, maybe putting energy towards someone in the past, or some of you are being told, for some of you, that's what I'm getting. Some of you could feel bad for not putting energy into someone in the past, so now you're going to try. For others of you, this is someone else's energy. Somebody in your energy could feel bad for not putting energy into you. Heavy on the energy. I keep saying energy. And now they're going to try to put energy into you. Yes, to be in a relationship with you. Others of you are leaving a situation behind to go towards another relationship. But again, if that isn't the case, what you need to be focused on is whatever type of connection where somebody is either feeling guilty about the time they didn't put into you, or someone is feeling you are feeling guilty about the time you didn't put into someone. Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer. I'm seeing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody is realizing that something is their karma. This could be you, or this is somebody else. Somebody's realizing like how something played out in another area is karma for something in another area. Something like that. Like some of you guys could be experiencing karma, or somebody else outside of you is experiencing this. This may be the energy of someone that's coming towards you. Somebody could be experiencing karma in a certain area of their life. And it's like they're coming towards you because they're like, maybe I made the wrong decision. Or this is you. This is what you're supposed to be focused on. I'm getting some of you are supposed to be offering something to someone. I don't know if this is a commitment or what this is. Or this is what somebody is doing to you. Taurus, Libra. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag. Somebody has been waiting a very long time for something. Either you've been waiting a very long time for an offer from someone, or someone has been waiting a very long time to offer something to you. And now that you're focused on yourself, you're going to get some sort of offer or commitment or something. Yes, maybe because you're exploring other options now, or yes. For some of you, it's because you're open to other options now. Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody decided to stop working on something, and this is causing this person or you to make a move. I'm hearing she wants to move by nerd. Yeah. Some of y'all could even be making a move on someone that is leaving a relationship as well, or something like that. Why is this here? Some of you need to focus on your beauty routine. Some of y'all need to focus on your beauty routine, or prioritizing that a bit more. Nothing wrong with how you look. I'm just getting like doing a beauty routine would benefit you. I'm also getting like embracing your beauty. If you don't think that you're beautiful, reminding yourself that you are. Some of you need to what do Aquarius need to be focused on? What does Aquarius need to be focused on right now? There's a situation, I don't know if it's a job or a relationship, but there's a situation that you might feel like you are going to have to leave at some point. It's either too inconsistent, or it's like a relationship that you're like, I cannot stay here. Could be with a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, I'm picking on more than one person, but Sag is here now. Yeah, like maybe somebody is stressing you out. Something is stressing you out, and you're starting to feel like you can't invest in it. Or if it's not a Sag, it's like there's something here about something you've been waiting on. Maybe you've been waiting on a promotion from a job, waiting on a commitment from someone. If this is what's going on, waiting for replies, anything like that, some of you are being told to like not worry about it. And just go towards whatever else you want to go towards. Why is this in reverse? There's a cycle that isn't closed between you and someone else. It's either an old relationship, a relationship that didn't get off the ground, a job situation. Some of y'all, there's some sort of cycle that is not closed all the way. Could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. What does Aquarius need to focus on right now? You need to focus on, I want to say, yourself. Holding back from a situation where, what's this about? Clarify this. Yeah. If you're in anything that's like confusing, or if you're dealing with someone that's confusing you, or you're not completely sure about how somebody feels about you, whatever it is, it could be because there's someone else that they're focused on or interested in or healing from or something like that. Some of y'all need to allow a situation to kind of fall apart so that you can go towards, what should they be going towards? Like people who are making moves towards you. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all need to be focused on, some of y'all are going to have a realization like that somebody is closed off from you though. What's it about? Again, I'm getting like they can't decide. Somebody can't decide something. Even if this person has feelings for you, I'm getting somebody in your energy can't decide on what they want to do or where they want to go, or this doesn't even have to be romantic for some of you. Somebody could be confused about whether to choose you or choose their friends, choose you or choose their job. There's something going on like that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. Yes. I feel like this person might try to come back around and apologize at some point in time, even if they're confusing you. But what? What do they need to know? I'm hearing traitor again. I heard traitor in the Sagittarius reading. Traitor by Olivia Rodriguez. She's a Pisces. Somebody in here, it's like somebody might feel like someone was a traitor. In the song, she's like, you talked to her when we were together. This could also be from a man's point of view. You talked to him when we were together. And then she's like, it only took a week for you to go and date her. Something about being a traitor. So I don't know. Is that you or is that somebody else? Somebody hopping? Somebody hopping from person to person? God forbid. I'm even hearing homie hopping. Somebody homie hopping. That's not the vibe. Is it you? Or is it somebody else? What should Aquarius not be focused on? What should Aquarius not be focused on? You know, it's kind of weird. I feel like some of y'all could feel bad about something from the past. But if you can't fix it, it's like, it is what it is. All you can do is, you are connected to Sag. Some of y'all are connected to Sag. Because I brought up it is what it is in Sag's reading. Some of you need to just set boundaries with somebody. You do not need to be focused on someone that, I don't know, maybe somebody that a friend of yours talked to, or you don't need to be focused on someone that isn't actually, I don't know. You don't need to be focused on anything that's making you feel stuck. Like, it's time for you to move forward. Okay, some of y'all specifically need to not focus on a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in particular. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but Aries is heavy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why don't they need to focus on this? This could be a parent, family member. This could be your dad, your literal dad. Some of y'all feel guilty about something related to your dad. Or an ex-husband or something like that, or whoever it is. I don't know. Some of y'all don't need to feel bad because, or don't need to focus on this because either you are going to get what you want, like you're going to get what you want outside of this person if you are focused on them. Or there's something here about like, somebody's going to get karma if they did something messy. Like if somebody did something messy to you, or did something weird to you, I feel like this person will feel bad. It ain't going to be like, oh, somebody feels okay. Somebody's going to feel bad. If somebody goes and does something shady to you, I don't know if this is like related to friends. I don't know if this is related to love. Somebody will feel bad about it. Yes. What's this about? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What about it? What about it? Yeah, I feel like there will be other opportunities or other like things to look forward to outside of whatever it is that you may feel guilty about in the past or whatever somebody did to you. You have other opportunities in your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here as well. So don't feel bad. Or your money's going to improve. Like, why is this in reverse, actually? Let me clarify one more thing. Because you got to protect your energy in reverse as well. Why would this be here? Don't close yourself off. This is like a thing that keeps coming up. Don't close yourself off from people. But also, don't work on anything that feels like it isn't mutual. Don't work on any connection that does not feel mutual. Friendship, relationship, business partnership, don't matter. Don't focus on nothing that doesn't feel mutual. Yeah, don't feel bad also for something going on here. I don't know if you were trying to manifest something sexual with someone. Somebody feel bad. Somebody could have tried to do this to you too. Manifest something sexual with you, or you did this. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Why release your guilt in reverse? I kind of get the vibe where it's like, I don't know, maybe somebody's trying to make you feel bad for something, but it's like, you don't need, I mean, it's kind of messy, but it's kind of giving me the vibe of like, you don't need to feel bad because somebody could have did something petty to you. Some of y'all feel bad about something that you did to somebody, but they did something petty to you. I don't know what that means. Or somebody's getting their karma either way. Like, even if it's not from you, somebody's going to get their karma. Did I use these cards? Hold on, let me check. No, I did not use these cards. Let me use these. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. We have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Yes. Some of y'all need to focus on what makes you happy. If you are happy, you're in alignment. If you're not happy, you're out of alignment. Point blank, period. For some of you, this is definitely about your friends or the people you're around or your work environment. You also have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Some of you are going to be put in a situation where you might feel like, why did this happen? What's going on? What happened? Like, I'm getting, you're going to be confused. But your spirit team are saying, focus your energy on what you can control or what is of benefit to you, not what you can't control or what you don't know. Okay? Like, discipline yourself. Have a certain outcome or other goals to focus on outside of, I want to say, other people. Yes. My Discord thing went off. So somebody in here, you could be, this could be about your gaming circle. I don't know. I have no idea. Some of you guys could be streamers or something though. Maybe you're into streaming. You have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, some of y'all also need to release some sort of guilt that isn't assisting you in healing or growing. Love oracles that are coming out for you. You have only time will tell. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And then you have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, somebody you're in no contact with. I said they might come back around. Some of y'all might have somebody come back around. What's self-care for Aquarius? Look for fairies. Some of you guys need to be looking for the positive in things, more positive opportunities. You also have connect with fire. Butterflies can be significant for you, Aquarius. Connect with fire. Somebody in here, you need to go to a party, have an event, go outside, okay? You need to be connected with people, potentially at a bonfire even. Somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. I'm seeing Aries and Pisces. Some of y'all need to get into frequencies or healing frequencies, music, listening to things that are really high vibe. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And then I'm seeing Taurus and Gemini with 50. Somebody also needs to eat something sweet. Have a sweet treat. Your mantras are joy is the ultimate creator. When I lean toward faith, I am led. And then you also have when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Yeah. That's all that I have. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. I hope this makes sense. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North Node. This is going to be what do your ancestors want you to focus on right now. What do your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to focus on right now? Somebody in here is dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. Or I'm picking up on Capricorn energy. Okay. Addictions, obsession, codependency may be relevant. Somebody in here also, numbers that are relevant. I'm seeing 15, 8, and 29. Someone could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Someone could have a mutable moon, so Sag, Virgo, Pisces, or Gemini moon. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant. Aquarius could be relevant. Libra or Taurus could be relevant. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag could be relevant. Virgo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. What should you be focused on right now, Pisces? Some of you need to be focused on staying optimistic. All right. You may need to ground yourself, but you also need to stay optimistic about the future. Things are not set in stone currently. And that is for a reason. Some of you also need to spend some time healing. You may have some form of CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. There's something here that you're healing from that you need to spend some time resting to heal. Okay, in whatever form that is. This could even be too, like maybe you're on your period or something. You need to just chill. Some of y'all need to chill a little bit harder and heal so you can figure out where you're headed next. Somebody needs to pay attention to their dreams as well. Okay. What should Pisces be focused on right now? What should Pisces be focused on right now? This card kind of came out weird. Some of y'all need to be focused on your faith. Okay, your connection to God. Okay. Where your faith is leading you, or what direction you're going in with your faith. Like, what are you into? Some of you could be being like transitioning from being very religious into spiritual, or just semi-religious into spiritual. There's something here about your spirituality becoming more serious for you. Okay, in the long term or in the long run, you want to stop apologizing for whatever it is that you believe in or what you're focused on. It's not to say that you don't believe in the same things. I'm just getting somebody in here is becoming more and more in tune, and you shouldn't feel bad about it. Now, I'm also getting another message. Somebody in here, you could have been in a job or in a relationship that was very disappointing at some point in time. I don't know if you have a child with this person or if you had some sort of investment with this person. This could be somebody that you were waiting on an apology from or wanting to work on something with. And I feel like this person did not come around towards you. Like, there's something here about somebody not making a move towards you. So instead of focusing on this person, you're pouring into yourself. You're pouring into your spiritual path. You might be pouring into another relationship as well. And it looks like you're healing, or that's what you need to do. Yeah, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius could be significant. Somebody made some sort of judgment call to leave something behind. You could have. All right. Or maybe somebody did this to you. But if this is your energy, some of y'all left something behind so you can manifest something better. Or this is what you're being told to do. Some of you are going to be able to utilize what you're currently going through as fuel for something else that you're manifesting. And this could be business related. All right. Yeah. There's somebody in your energy that wants to confuse you, though, Pisces. Could be an Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody that confuses you emotionally. This person could be emotionally manipulative. Yes. This could even be someone that confuses you with partying or something like that. And if it's not with partying, I'm getting like It's not with partying. Somebody is confusing you in a way where, let's say this is a love interest. Some of y'all have a love interest that wants you to compete for them. And whoever this person is, they could be juggling you. Okay? Or they like for you to feel like they're juggling you. They want you to feel like you are an option. Yes. Because maybe something ended with you in the past. Or maybe something happened where it's like, I don't know, somebody expects you to come back around. Either this person expects you to come back around or they expect to come back around to you. But they want you to think that they have other options first. Okay? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's this about? Somebody could feel like you have a lot of options or a lot of people that are interested in you and they don't want you to pursue those options just yet. Or there's something here about somebody having a lot of options outside of you. And they're like trying to stop you from being in a commitment. Somebody doesn't want you to move towards a commitment. Like there could be somebody that you're supposed to be committed to or somebody that you want to be committed to. Or even like just the idea of what you want. Like maybe you're wanting to go towards a certain type of commitment. Some of y'all have somebody that's coming in that is going to offer you a commitment. But there's somebody else in your energy that does not want you to have that. This could even be a business proposition. Some of y'all need to focus on going through some sort of change and waiting for a better option than whatever it is you've had in the past. Yeah. Because somebody could have had you depressed or sad or like they could have been in and out of your life. You don't need to focus on this person. Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like something was justified. If there was an ending in a relationship, it was justified. Libra, Aries, Scorpio. For some of you, something was justified so you can go towards someone else. Or so you can focus on yourself, focus on your money. Yeah, there's somebody from your past that's like sneaky in your energy. Either this person wants to come back around to you or... Why is this here? This person doesn't want you to... Yeah, some of y'all closed a cycle with somebody and they are still trying to hold on. You could have a really strong sexual connection with this person. Very lusty. Yeah, but somebody knows it's over. Something is over. Because it was a third party involved. You need to keep it over. And don't feel bad about it. Some of y'all are choosing a path or choosing something else or choosing a new person or choosing something. Choosing yourself even, and you shouldn't feel bad about that. Okay? Or if you are choosing a new partner or someone else, don't feel bad about that. Because somebody is in your energy trying to confuse you. Or they were. They didn't want you to move on. So what should she be focused on? Not she. Some of y'all are she's. Pisces, this could be about a she. I hope this wasn't you if you are a male Pisces. Hopefully this wasn't you. I don't think that a male Pisces is doing this, but what should Pisces be focused on? What should Pisces be focused on? Did you hear that Discord sound? Somebody in here, something about a stream is significant. Streamers. I said that earlier. What should you be focused on? Something came out. Some sort of truth came out. What should Pisces be focused on? About a player. Somebody's a player. Somebody goes back and forth. They playing games. If somebody was a player in the past, they still a player. Why is this here? You need to avoid somebody that is playing games with you. Okay? Or someone that isn't letting go of their past. There's somebody in your energy that's not letting go of their past. Like there's things that they're not telling you. Okay? About attention that they're getting. Why is this what they should focus on though? Why is this what they should focus on? Because maybe you are focused on it, and if you pay attention to what I'm saying, you'll realize that this is toxic. You need to move forward. You do not need to invest in this thing, this person. Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Sag, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could tell you this. An air sign could tell you something about this, or you could hear about this from somebody. What shouldn't they be focused on then? What shouldn't? The judgment of other people. If somebody did something shady to you, it's heavy on this fire sign. Some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign. Scorpios out here as well. If some of you were dealing with someone and they were like cheating on you, playing you, something like that, don't focus on this person. Yes. Don't focus on this person. Because they may try to come back around, but I don't know if you should talk to this person. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag. You shouldn't be focused on this person. Somebody betrayed you. They may try to come around and sleep with you. Or maybe this was a situation where you like stopped sleeping with this person and maybe they're waiting to sleep with you again. They might hit you up. I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Resist this person and wait for something better. There's a better opportunity on the way. Listen to your angels. Yes. If you want to be in a commitment or if you want to be committed, some of y'all need to wait for something better. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Leo. That could be people who are coming in or people you were dealing with. What messages do you have for Pisces? So don't focus on nobody that's coming in and trying to sleep with you. If you know that they were shady. Peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yes, release all negative energy right now. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Being open to love, still believing in love is important for you, Pisces. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. You need to focus on your money instead. All right. And then you also have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Some of y'all have a friend in your life that is of benefit to you. They're a good friend. Actually, let me clarify. Who's a good friend to Pisces? Majors for who it is. Majors for who it is. For some of you, you are your best friend. But I'm also getting, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. That could be a good friend of yours. Okay. Differentiate between the shady one and the right one, though. Some of y'all have somebody in your energy that could be a love interest, and then you have other people of another sign. So take that how it resonates. Your self-care cards. You have sweet treat. You need to eat something sweet, get a snack, something like that. You have clean your space. So y'all need to clean up your space. Clean your home, incense, sage, things like that, along with clear your energy field. Yeah, some of y'all need to cleanse your energy field. Somebody is either in your energy. I'm actually about to Palo Santo right now. Somebody is either in your energy or used to be in your energy, wants to be back in your energy. You don't need to be around this person. OMG, the camera cut off. It said my storage was full, y'all. Sorry about that. Cleanse your energy, yes. And then you need to create some art, get creative, something like that. Dang, what the heck? Someone could be a Taurus or a Gemini, a Virgo or a Libra, a Scorpio or a Libra, or a Leo or a Virgo could be relevant. Okay, your love oracles. You have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. Okay, so honor where you have sex with people. Be more cautious of who you're sleeping with. You also have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. You also have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Somebody loves you. And then you have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay? Even though somebody from your past, I'm picking up on this toxic fire sign. Even though somebody from your past is toxic, or there's like a toxic connection between the two of you, I think that's the person that has love for you. But that look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. Because I just clarified and it was a fire sign. Somebody loves you. Your mantras before you go, you have hope is the conduit for miracles. You have, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Dang. And you also have, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Bottom of the deck, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay. So that's all that I have for my Pisces. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I'm going to sleep so good tonight because this was too much. Please like, some of y'all need to sleep too. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance.